All right. So, you guys remember my girl. It's pretty chill. We have some abilities we still need to get. I think all of the challenges have been done. Yeah. Every single challenge has been done. But we still need achievements. And the achievements are a little crazy. Why can I not shift tab in this game? Hello? That's weird. Oh. Game is freaking out. Oh, because every time I alt tab, it just goes super slow. Hopefully it's not a fucking up the stream, but we'll figure it out. All right. So, what are we missing? Let me figure this out. Cool. All right, I got it. So first and foremost, we need to kill 1,000 aliens. In order to do that, we need to go to Super Fight Club training. So let's do it. We need to kill 1,000 aliens with superpowers, and it just so happens that the aliens in this mode, the thugs, count as aliens. All hail Zinyak. Let's get this one out of the way. Boom. This might glitch also. God.
Welcome back to
We didn't really talk about this last time, but this game mode, or this game, really does not look as great as it should.
Ready? Wave one.
Hi. Excuse me. Thank you. Excuse me. You need to get squashed. And you need to get squashed. Listen, we're just gonna squish people with soccer balls. Hi. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. Hi.
Wave one.
Boom.
Complete.
So now we need to go to F3, I think.
Wave two. King of the Hill.
Ow! Stop it! You're mean! So they'll all congregate here and I can just keep stomping them.
If they don't claim the spot, they'll lose the round.
Hi. Die.
They need to defend their spot.
Oh god. No, get out of there. Ow! Stop! You're mean! God dang it! Stop!
Zone of
Please!
control is under attack.
Get out of here! Ow! This hurts!
Almost beats dancing.
If they don't claim the spot, they'll lose the round.
Yeah, don't worry. I don't mind about losing the round. As long as I can keep getting a bunch of them here and just stomping, this should be the best I can do.
They need to take control of the target area.
I mean, I don't know why I can just keep... No, if I'm in the air, stomping is at least the best thing I got.
Their zone of control is under
Yeah, so we're at
attack.
800 out of 1,000. You're supposed to be using superpowers all throughout the game,
Claim the spot, they'll lose the round.
but you really don't get to 1,000, which sucks. So we just gotta keep doing this. Ow, some guy just tripped me.
Zone of control is
Ow,
under attack.
stop hurting me. And this is the best way to do this. So we'll be kind of going back and forth and doing this, plus a few other things. But if you need help with this sort of thing, just know that you can just do this over and over again. I just recommend doing the stomps, because the stomps are the easiest, but... Yeah. We're gonna wait until about 3 minutes, or probably 2 minutes. Yeah, I'll probably wait until like 1.5 actually. Because there's only 4 waves and they're not that hard. Actually, I should do 2 minutes, just to be safe. Destruction! If Doge is here though, Doge might jump in the chat and we can just kind of talk about some things. But my whole goal is to just keep doing this.
Their zone of control is under attack.
Whee! $850. We're making progress.
Contestant better take the
Not super hard, but... Whee! Let me do my jumping jacks! Hooray! Yo, I remember when I was younger, I used to be super into jump rope. I don't know why, but this is reminding me of the fact that I used to love jump rope.
Spot, they'll lose the round.
Jump rope was fine. I remember jump roping for charity, and there was just like somebody who like had to count how many jumps I've done.
Their zone of control is under attack.
And depending on how many jumps I got different rewards, and I got the max reward. It was like 10,000 jumps without stopping, or something like that. When you're a kid, you have that energy. When you're an adult, you don't.
You have to want it more than anything.
Oops, excuse me. Alright, we should be good. Ah, excuse me. Let me stop, please.
They need to keep that area clear of enemies.
Stop it! You're mean! Ow! Ow!
2 complete.
That hurt. Alright, now it should be the Genki girls.
Play 3, fight. Well, hello there, Genki girls.
Ow! Fucker. Hi. Excuse me. Come on. Yeah, this one's not hard. Oops. Get up. Get up, please. Get up, me. Because here's the thing, if I die, everything we just did is for naught, so. Get down here. You. Hit and punch. Got it. The last one's right over here.
Here comes the head of the Ronin himself.
Oh god. Excuse me. Oh shit! Please stop! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Get out of there! Fuck. Fuck. No, I'm gonna die. Run! Yeah, I died. Wow, everything we just did was for naught. That's gonna blow. You died. Retry. Now we get to do this all over again, and it didn't count any of my kills.
Welcome back to Super
That's
Power
awesome.
Fight Club.
Oh boy.
Ready? Wave 1!
I always win my arguments.
There we go. No. Give me your HP. Nope. You can't hurt me!
Wave 1
I'll just take your HP.
complete.
Man. Still, jump rope team sounds pretty cool.
Wave 2, King of the Hill.
I gotta do this. And just keep slamming. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Boom.
They need to take control of the target area.
Yeah, I know. Oh shit. Gotta jump twice. Boom. Please don't hurt me. I'm too pretty to get hurt.
If you're going to be king, you have to want it more
Stop,
than
please.
anything.
This is my town.
Thank you. I just gotta wait if there's like none of them there. Because if there's none, we should be okay.
They need to take control of the target area.
Ooh, there we go. There we go. Yeah, so it's gonna probably pop up with like 800 again at some point, which sucks, but that's fine. Listen, the contestant does not need to take the area because the contestant knows what they need to do.
Their zone of control is under attack.
Don't worry about my zone of control, sir. Ow, they're hurting me. This is actually still really cool, though, that this game has... Yeah, see, as you can see, I've become death 800 out of 1,000. So you actually gotta win this if you want any of these to count. Excuse me. Thank you.
Their zone of control is under attack.
It's still cool that this game actually, like, shows you what you still need with all of your achievements, like, while you're in the game. Not really... It doesn't feel like that many games do that. Like, that has, like, that direct connectivity, so. And boink. It's just Goomba stopping these guys over and over again. Boink. Ow. We shouldn't... here's the thing. I'm hoping that we're not gonna have any issues with, like, crashes. Because this is single player, this isn't multiplayer. But you never know with this game. This game has some weird issues. Like I said, don't worry, we're not going to be doing this like over and over again just in the beginning. We're going to be doing different things. And just talking and chilling and having a good time. Excuse me, sir. 230.
If they don't claim the spot, they'll lose the round.
Ow. Please. Please?
Their zone of control is under attack.
Alright, we're good. We might be able to get to 900. If we can get to 900 before, Ow. If we can get to 900... Ow! Before, 230? That'd be pretty dope. You know what? I might actually try to go for 230 before... Stop. Dude, I just love how they just all zoom over and you just get them all killed super fast. It's so nice. Oh god!
No problem.
Dude, the super stomp just saving my life. Oh, boink.
If they don't claim the spot,
Come on, get to 900. Ow. Get to 900, please. Get to 900. Come on, 900, 900, 900.
You have to want it more than anything.
Sir, I don't care if I need to be king or not. I'm just trying to get to 900 before I inevitably have to save the zone. All right, we're just gonna have to save the zone now.
They need to defend their spot.
Ow! Stop! Fuck! No, please. Well, that didn't go well either. I've now died twice trying to do this. One because I got too greedy, and the other because I failed. Well, that's amusing.
Welcome back to Super Power Fight Club.
DC's unfortunate.
Ready? Wave 1!
going well.
Okay. I'm just gonna get the shit out of you. I don't know why I keep dying on this, like, easy stuff, though. Jesus! Is that all my HP? Why is my HP, like, dark blue? Oh my gosh, please!
Wave 1, complete.
Alright, thank goodness. Jesus.
Wave 2, King of the Hill.
Okay, please! Alright, here we go. This is the big one.
Contestant better take
Always
the
happy
area.
to show off.
Alright, we're good. Just, oh god, no, please! Alright, we're doing okay. We're doing okay. Please just don't hit me.
If they don't claim this spot, they'll lose the round.
Alright, at least they all are just gonna be like slowly spawning. But I mean, oh god, stop, please.
If you're going to be king,
I just want to
you
do
have
this.
want it more than
I just want to get to 230 or 900. Either one works. Stop, please. Alright,
If they don't claim this spot, they'll
Please.
lose the round.
oh dude, they just spawn over here. Why don't I just keep doing this over here? That's easy. Oh, this is easy. If they just keep spawning over here, this is
Contestant
easy.
better take the area.
Just run. Oh god, stop, please.
At least give me a challenge.
Oh god, they're back. They're back. They're trying to kill me.
Their zone of
Please don't do
control is
this.
under attack.
Smash. Alright, smash, 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 smash. Speaking of Smash, have you guys seen the Markiplier video about Smash or Pass Pokemon? I had some very,
If you're going to be
very
king, you have to
specific
want it more
thoughts.
than anything.
It was a very interesting video, and that's all we will say. But you should watch it, because it was funny as fuck.
If they don't claim this spot, they'll lose the round.
Also, I forgot that half of those Pokemon were actually Pokemon. That is for sure. You ever forget that there's 898
To take
Pokemon,
control of the
and
target
like
area.
that is like that's the new now. The new is that there's 898 Pokemon, and you're like, oh god, there's that many,
If they
really?
don't claim this spot, they'll lose the round.
Ow.
If you're going to be king, you have
Mark
to
Smash
want
Pass
it more
list
than
is sure
anything.
interesting. Didn't even have Vaporeon in battle. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, there were some very
Their zone
weird
of control
choices,
is under
to be
attack.
fair. Which is, I mean, they're all weird because it's Pokemon, but even still, it was like, listen, you didn't even know the Vaporeon meme, and that means
If they don't claim this
invalid.
spot, they'll lose the
Just kidding.
round.
Dude, this is, oh god.
Their zone of control is
You
under
know what? I
attack.
might be able to get to 900. Hold on. Come on, get to 900. Stop, please. Is that 900?
They
Yes,
have
it's
to take
900.
control
Hell
of the
yeah.
target area.
Alright, there we go.
We have a challenge to the throne here.
Almost there, almost there, almost there, almost there. Oh shit! Really?
contestant better take the area.
There,
Wave
got it.
2 complete.
Area's mine. Jesus.
Wave 3, fight. Here comes the Genki girls.
Yeah, let's go. Ow! Jesus! Oof. Let's recover, please.
I love meeting new people.
Got her. Ow! Get me all up, please. Thank you.
Wave 3 complete.
All right. So now I just gotta go
Here
crazy.
comes the head of the Ronin himself, Junichi.
Oh fuck. Beat him up! Beat him up! Come on, beat him up! Beat him up!
The leader of the
Got
Ronin
him.
is done for.
Execute! Smash his face in! People's elbow, let's go.
Another successful round of
Don't really-
Super Power Fight Club.
Let's fucking go. Don't care, we just got the bronze. Woo! Alright. Still have 1,000 more aliens to kill. But we have other shit to do. Such as calling our friends. So I think abilities is maxed out, right? Yeah. Health. Yep. Damage. Yep. Combat. Yep. Vehicles. Vehicles not. We get to. Oh yeah, we have the mech suit. That's right. So is it just vehicles? Gang abilities. Excuse me. Bonuses. Yeah. It literally is just that, the vehicles and weapons. So now we want to call in some peeps, and I want to call in Julius.
I'm on my way.
Hi, Julius. And him and I are just going to walk around for a bit. Literally, that's all I gotta do for some of this. Well, hold on. We're gonna, well, no, never mind. Let's see what else we need to do. Back in the day. I'm just gonna keep spending time with, Julius, and that should be good. Yeah, cool, we're good. I'm gonna save the game real quick. Saving content, please. Cool. So now we get to just chill with Julius. Just kind of walk around. Julius does have superpowers. I'll also call in Kinsey. Because why not?
Why not? I need to stretch my legs.
Because Kinsey is Kinsey, and she's a super homie. Apparently there's also been a lot of references that we missed in Saints Row 4. Because most of this game is just reference city. There's apparently some...
Comparing you and Keith David, but I gotta be honest, I don't see any real similarity.
Yeah? Me neither.
I mean, Keith David is an elder statesman and a classically trained actor, And you're a former gang leader with a propensity for violence.
You realize your boss is a former gang leader with a propensity for violence too, right?
Exactly. And nobody compares them to Keith David.
So that's something that we missed. Also, thank you for the hydrate, Blossy. Give me one moment. Okay.
Nice, relaxing drive.
So that's something that we didn't see anything of because we're playing co-op and we didn't really use the homie system at all. From what I understand, each homie pair may have like interactions, or like some of them have special interactions. So I know Kenzie and Julius, as we just saw, had one where Kenzie references the fact that Julius is actually voiced by Keith David, but Keith David's in the game as himself. Apparently there's an ongoing running joke. And I think there's like pairings that have specific ones.
All you had to do was ask.
Can we call in Gat too? Oh. Maybe they'll talk. Got the hydrate right here. We're just gonna keep running around till we get the achievement, really. That's all we really gotta do. Is spend time with the homies. You only need to have one of them, but we just
Nice
do
to
this
see
anyway.
you again, Cat.
Julius.
Shit seemed so much simpler in the old days, didn't it, Johnny?
What, before you got Lynn killed, and you let an undercover cop into the crew, and then you betrayed your own? Yeah, simpler.
I wasn't responsible for what happened to Lynn, and you know it.
Didn't argue the other two, though. That's what I thought.
I wonder if Gat and Kinsey will also have a conversation though too. Because it might be that every single person has a whole thing. Is this a 4-person? Hi. Hello, hello. Get out. Thank you.
Great. Now I have to watch back. I'm gonna skip reading you your rights.
I never drink the haterade.
Oh god! Gat, please! Gat!
I love action.
Gat just straight up tried destroying the vehicle.
I can't believe.
So yeah, we get to chill, we get to drive around. It's been a while since we've been in Steelport.
So why didn't you ever try leading the Saints?
Didn't see the point.
Well, you're pretty charismatic. You've been a part of the Saints longer than anyone. People don't like pissing you off, and even Zinyak thought you were the biggest threat to him.
I've done the planning part in the past, and it's boring. I'd rather just get in there and get shit done. I find it's more fun that way.
That's really not that different than how the boss does things now.
Yeah. Actually, he does it completely different. Kenzie. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah. I gotta say, just kind of some thoughts on the Saints Row 4. Like, when Doge and I did Saints Row 3 and 4, I have to say I liked our time at Saints Row 3 a lot better than 4, but I think that's also just because 4 is a very unfinished game. I'm still excited for the new Saints Row to come out, don't get me wrong. With when the new Saints Row comes out, oh, you best believe we're gonna be... Oh, shit. You best believe that we're gonna be trying to play through all of it as soon as possible with Doge. If it is co-op. It does sound like it's co-op. It might actually be 4-player co-op, funny enough. But, you know, it's actually pretty dope that they're coming back with a new one. I still plan on playing Gat Out of Hell and Agents of Mayhem, even though Doge won't, because Agents of Mayhem is apparently a really, really bad game, and Gat Out of Hell is meh. But I don't think there's any co-op achievements within either of them, so we don't have to worry about it. Saints Row 1 and 2 as well. I mean, I do have to... I was trying to do a barrel roll, it didn't work. Saints Row 3 and 4, though, had co-op achievements that I still needed, so that's why we're doing that. Or that's why we did both of them. I was going to see if Doge wanted to jump in, though, and just chat for a little bit while I was doing this. Because it was a good time. Hold on.
God, I'm so sick of having. I don't get a coffee soon.
Dude, that guy just kicked over a trash can. Why the fuck you kicking over a trash can? But yeah, I mean, it just seems like with this game though, compared to Saints Row 3, Saints Row 3 they made like a whole map and everything, and just had a good time. Saints Row 4, they just kind of reloaded the map, added some very few things, incorporated weird science into the game. The DLC from Saints Row 3, and then called it a day. But as we mentioned numerous times, Saints Row 4 was supposed to be the expansion to Saints Row 3, and then became its own thing when THQ had some issues, to say the least. So.
I can't believe.
Random some people. No, don't shoot people. Team, shooting people is wrong. I like how all three of them just got out of the car and were like, we're ready. We're ready to shoot. Team, please. Please get back in the car. Okay. Phew. Awesome. Nope, they're back out of the car. Guys, team, stop shooting people. Oh, I just ran over a buddy. Team. Oh gosh, what happened to that van? I have to say, I have to drive a van for work, and it is odd to drive a van, let me tell you. Much better than driving like a big ass truck. I did used to drive big trucks. Like I got to learn thanks to family, but it's hard to drive big trucks, let me tell you. Some people say it's super easy. To me, I'm like, it be terrifying. We need a new car. All right, everyone out. Everyone out.
I have time to get a manicure real quick.
Do you have time for a manicure? Get the fuck out of the car. All right, everyone in. Thank you.
I wonder where Brad is taking me to dinner tonight.
All right. The evidence has been gotten rid of. We move on.
That was fun.
Team, stop blowing up cars. Please stop blowing up cars. I'm just trying to chill and have a good time, man. I kind of wish that if you hung out with 3 of your past teammates, though, that it would actually, like, double down, I guess you can say. Like, you can actually increase the time a lot more. But also, if you're wondering why there's no music, I'm done kind of dealing with the copyright claim stuff for this game. So.
I don't have enough gas.
Oh, wait a second. Hold on. We have cash. There's something else I need to do. Oh, I forgot. Hold on. Can I... Everyone out of the car!
No.
Call if you
Okay.
need me.
Julius.
Oh my God.
All you have
Alright,
to do-
everyone get out. Everyone out! Okay. So, we're gonna go phone. So there's a few other things we gotta do. Tom the Dom, Jesus. We need to find... Where is he? Nightblade, Donnie, Velociraptor, Ned.
I'm getting paid overtime for this, right?
So we need Ned. Because Ned's actually part of achievement. We'll do Shandy.
So what are we standing around for?
And we'll do Fun Shandy. Where...
I'm a little baked, but sure thing.
I'm a little baked. Everyone get in the car. Get in the car, please. All right, cool. So yeah, Ned, Mr. Velociraptor Ned here, our good old man in a Velociraptor outfit. He has to be with us for 30 minutes. On top of that, we have to make sure.
So do you remember that time we had at the North Pier with
Randall and Jackie? Yeah, what he did
with those fireworks? That was crazy. And those
fuzzy handcuffs. I never thought he was gonna get him off that sailor.
I know. Man, those were good times.
Well, okay then. That was a conversation that just happened. That literally just happened, I guess. I was also gonna take this time for the stream for like Saints Row 4 to look around and see if I can find some of the some secrets if that Doge and I missed.
God,
And we really didn't miss anything. Like the only thing we really missed were achievements. There is still like one part of the Enter the Dominatrix mission that we didn't do, which was destroying all the pony carts. But we'll be doing that here shortly. Once again, it's not too hard, but I just wanted to give... Okay. I just wanted to talk about, like, the achievements that we really didn't get when we played the game. Because, like, jeez. We'll find another car. Get in. Ow. Ned. Ned, get in the car. Ned, get in the car. Ned, I'm gonna need you to get in the car. Thank you. Handcuffs? Don't worry about the fuzzy handcuffs. Don't need to worry about those fuzzy handcuffs. Yeah, the closest thing I can do to secret-wise that we missed is just the hidden conversations between characters. And that's really it. I can't really show off all of them. I'm pretty sure there's somewhere on YouTube though, if you really wanna look. So. Also notice that once you beat Saints Row 4, there's like no police anywhere. Oh, I guess I don't know if we mentioned this in the finale of Saints Row 4, but I guess I can talk about it right now. After you beat the game, you actually can play with daytime. So you actually could not, whenever you play Saints Row 4, you cannot play, you can't actually change the time of day away from nighttime. Essentially, Zinyak has you in an endless night.
I can't believe it.
But once you beat the game, it actually is daytime and tends to stay daytime. I think you can change the time at some point. I don't remember how. But, and I can show you guys this. Overclock 2, overclock 3. Ooh. Let me show. If we go for bonuses, I think. No. No, I think it's abilities. So if we go to abilities at the bottom, time of day, control the time of day of the simulation by accessing the computer terminal on the ship. Yeah, so you can actually change if you want it to be daytime or nighttime. There's really no reason for it. I think the game looks a lot better in daytime, personally. But yeah, this is what Kit's driver's license should be revoked. Yeah. I also wanted to take this stream, because I know Genshin we kind of talked about like a few things. But this stream in particular, I wanted to talk about a few of the games that we played in the past. That, like, it's kind of like a, where are we at with said games? Also, yes, we are going to be going... Why are dogs? The dogs downstairs are just going crazy and barking a ton. I do not know why. We want to fly on a plane. Hello, team. All right, everyone into the plane, please. That was weird. All right, everyone on the plane. Excuse me. Are you kidding me? Only 2 people can go on the plane? Back in the car. Everyone back at the... No! Get out of the plane. Get out of the plane. This seemed like a time to get a vehicle.
Sure thing.
Can I get... Jolly Compton. Sweet. Everyone inside? Awesome. Let's drive! He can barely drive a car. So, I wanted to talk about games during the stream that, like, I'm still behind on and stuff that we got to get done, and just kind of like my general thoughts on a lot of the games. I'm just gonna kind of go in alphabetical order from what I have on my little list here. Kind of talking about like memories of some games and kind of going from there. Not much to talk about with Saints Row, if I'm going to be honest, because Saints Row, we've already seen a lot of this game. And all we're doing right now is just trying to get the achievements that I don't have. That's it. That's really what it comes down to. I also don't know if the overlay is broken, so I might not even be aware if we get an achievement. So I'm just checking back and forth. Okay, I did get back in the day. So spend 2 hours outside of missions with past Saints Row characters. We did just get that. So now I gotta hang out with Ned. Let me just double check. Yeah, so we gotta do Walking the Dinosaur, which is spending time with Ned. So we'll drive around hanging out with Ned while we do that. But sweet, we've already spent time with past homies. So you know what I could do?
Time for a bowl then.
Now. Excuse me, I need you to die, please. Hi. Shawnee's been dismissed. I started to kill them. I apologize. We're gonna go get our... We'll be back with Ned in a bit. So let's go back to trying to get 1,000 alien kills. And then we're gonna fly around with Ned till we get his achievement. So it shouldn't be that bad. Alright, so let's talk games. So I'm pretty much just gonna go in order here. So it's kind of like a half update stream, half just running around doing shit. I kind of want to put this as just chatting, if I'm being honest, but really isn't. Here's what I'm gonna do actually. I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go at here. I also don't think I'm going to be able to... Well, what I can do is actually just copy link. Boom. Paste. Send. Cool. Time does Taco Bell close?
Pick up the controller.
Sorry.
Pick it up. Pick up the controller.
Give me a second, me. Oh shit, Taco Bell is closed. Well, not much I can do at that point. All right, so status. Me's asking me to pick up the controller. Funny. Okay, so yeah, we'll kind of just treat the stream as a retrospective, kind of like Q&A sort of thing. You know, just chilling, talking, and if you guys have any questions about anything, feel free to ask. I think we'll just kind of do that, and then, like I said, we might take a little bit of a break, and just go straight into Skyward Sword later. So, as far as retrospective goes, there's gonna be a lot of these games I talk about that we haven't finished, and a lot of you were not around for, because these were like really back in the day. There is a reason why I don't tend to finish games.
Couldn't last any longer than
I just don't know what that reason is. No. So essentially, I have this weird issue where I don't ever like games to end when it comes to single player games. So it gets really difficult for me to actually finish games. It's the reason why like AI the Somnium Files almost got like stopped for a little bit. Because I was like, I don't want the game to end, please. I guess that's kind of the gist, is like I don't want the game to end most of the time. And since I don't want the game to end, my rationale is, well, if I stop playing, then the game won't end. And that's not really a smart mindset, but it's kind of what I do. But that's kind of like the reason why Buried Stars hasn't continued, because like I get the feeling that I'm gonna get far into the game and like be like, no, I don't want it to end, please.
They need to take control
But
of
we'll
the target area.
kind of see. I'm trying to get over it, essentially. It's a weird thought process, but that's like with Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword, well, we'll get there. But there's some games that are multiplayer games that I don't have anybody to play with, and it makes me sad. And that's kind of the case of the first game I have on my list, 100% Orange Juice. I fucking love 100% Orange Juice, don't get me wrong. I've actually been super excited that the Runaway Guys have been playing it. I haven't watched the Runaway Guys in a while. I'm trying to get caught back up with a lot of their stuff. But like, I really... It doesn't end. That's fair. That's fair. Flossy. But like with 100% Orange Juice, it is a fun, like for those who don't know, it is a PC game. It's pretty cheap. I think actually the amount of DLC it has right now outweighs how much was actually in the base game. So like if you just want the base game, it's like probably $5 or something right now. Like something crazy like that. And it's a super fun multiplayer game. And I used to play it a lot with Blaze's community. We used to do a thing where like it was every like 3 or 4 days we'd all play 100% Orange Juice together. And people were making fun of me because it's like, you're the Orange Juice guy, you love 100% Orange Juice. And that's mainly because I tried to get Blaze to play it for so long with his community. But it was really just it was pretty much my game that I played with his community. And I did the single player of that game. And I did an all extreme mode where essentially the AI cheats and rolls 6s nonstop. For those who don't know, the higher number you get in that game, the more damage they tend to do. So pretty much everything is just everybody's rolling 6s, except for you. You just roll you roll a regular die, and everyone else rolls a die that rolls only 5s and 6s. That is the game for single player on the difficulty I played. It was crazy, and I pretty much lost my mind, and I almost screamed at my computer a few times. But it was fun, and I enjoyed it, and I actually beat it. I think there's some more story mode stuff, but I haven't done that in a while. So what else is there to do in the game? Well, it's really just multiplayer. But the thing is, I didn't have anybody to play multiplayer with. I legitimately, like, I wanted to play the game with... I'm going to wait till 3 minutes. It's probably not going to pop up when it's 1,000 out of 1,000, but I'm just going to do this. I think that would be safe to do. Yeah, no, sorry. Whoops. Oh, God. Jump. Oh, God. No. Hello. What the fuck? No. Don't kill me. Cool. All right. Let's just go over here.
You have to want it more than anything.
So yeah, no, it was a super fun game. I actually enjoyed the hell out of it, but I just never had anyone to play it with once I went to stream on my own. Because by the time I was part of Blaze's community, I wasn't streaming yet at that time. I wasn't doing content, and then I just did the single player, and I was like, well, hopefully if more people get the game that's part of my community, we can all play it together. That was the plan. Unfortunately, didn't exactly happen like that, I guess you can say. So, with 100% Orange Juice, it's a fun game if you guys like weird, like, board game sort of things. I'd recommend it. I highly do. If you have access to a computer, I would love to play that game as, like, kind of maybe a community day or something. Like, it would just be a lot of fun. But, unfortunately, like, I don't know... I don't know who all would have the game and who would be interested in this game. But if I were to play 100% orange juice again, which I really want to, it has to, without a doubt, be against, would be against viewers. Like, that would be what I would do. Like I said, it's a definite fun time. It's just nobody has the game. Well, no one who's a part of my community really has the game. But yeah, I recommend checking it out. Like I said, the Runaway guys have been playing it, and it's a good time. It honestly is a really, really fun time. Anyway, that should be that achievement gotten. So we should have gotten the 1,000 alien kills with superpowers. I'll save and check out after this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get through every single game on this list before we wrap up the achievements here, but we'll at least try. We will at least try. Save game. New save game. Shift tab. Sorry, Alt tab. Library. Yeah, we got it. We got I Am Become Death. Okay, so the next one, let's see. Got it. Okay. Grenade launcher, minigun, flamethrower. I don't know why my overlay is not working. Is there a reason why my overlay does not work with this game? Let's see. Settings. In-game. It is supposed to be Shift Tab. Oh, because the fucking controller. That's right. My controller kind of glitched, so it wouldn't let me do it. That makes sense. Okay, so what I need to do is enter the dominatrix. We need to do meet the dominatrix. And then do I have... Okay, so I have the minigun. We want the minigun. And then as we do this, we can talk about other things. We just gotta keep finishing this mission. So we're gonna go finish this mission, then we're gonna hang out with Ned for a little bit, and then kind of go around doing other things.
Donnie, thanks for agreeing
Nope.
to this interview.
Hi, Donnie. No one cares about you. Also, we'll talk about Animal Crossing.
Superpowers? I can't believe you were able to train me with superpowers.
Now we have to put them to good use. With Zinyak gone, the Dominatrix was able to become the dominant AI of the simulation.
Dominant AI?
Dominatrix.
Is that why she's called the Dominatrix?
Not exactly. Come on, I know how to find her.
So, if you guys are also using this kind of as a guide,
I always
you
thought
want to do
I should
this.
have delivered that explanation about how she...
This is the area.
Well, Donnie. Back for a little
It's
more
the Dominatrix.
What have you two been doing, Donnie?
It's not what it sounds like.
You have to admire that outfit.
The fact that she agreed to wear it? Who the hell is calling?
Boss, she's here and she's after me. Oh, damn it! Let me go!
Fuck. The Queen of Latex just grabbed Shondi. Pierce.
So it's at this
Dominatrix
point.
just took Shondi.
Like hell she did! She's chasing my ass down! Hey, I need help!
Fuck! She also just took Pierce.
She must have split herself into 2 copies.
So at this point, you could just keep mowing down.
Right. Good luck.
You just gotta keep fighting
Donnie always
her
goes after the
minions.
girl.
That's it.
Whatever.
Oh, come on. You know you like being the hero.
Can we just focus on what's about to happen against the Dominatrix, please?
Ah, damn it! How come I had to be a victim and couldn't do the hero thing?
I'm sure your day will come, Pierce.
And we're next to a friendly fire, so I literally can just keep swapping weapons whenever we need to. So this is just what you gotta do. You just gotta chill here and keep fighting the minions as they show up. So yeah, that's what we're just gonna do, and just chill here and get that. Hooray! Anywho, so what I was also gonna point out is... Oh no, my superpowers, they're not working. That guy dead on the ground? Probably. Excuse me, sir. That man was shooting me! You can't do that. Anywho, next game I was gonna say Retrospective Wives was Age of Mythology. I really like Age of Mythology. I just have to do the story modes in that game. And guess who forgot to do the story modes? That's right, this guy. So we just, don't worry about that. Hi, Grenade. How's it going? I guess I could also talk about Animal Crossing too, because that's on this list. I will go back to Animal Crossing eventually. Funny enough. I actually, like, really do want to kind of go back to Animal Crossing. Because I don't think Animal Crossing's a bad... Or, sorry, New Horizons. I don't think New Horizons is that bad of a game. I just think it was incomplete. But it seems like it's complete now. So I might just do... I might, in the future, do a complete remodel of my entire island. Completely remodel it. I think we'll still keep the same... people that we had, right? Because we had, like, we'll keep the same villagers, but I want to do like Nook Mile stuff, and we might do time traveling, because at this rate, like, there's no downside to time traveling. And plus, like, since I stopped playing the game, I don't care anymore. I guess I could talk about that too. Oh shit. Well, I think the game crashed. Game? Game, are you okay? Game, did you crash? Yep, it did. Oh, that's one crash. Did we get the achievement, though? That'd be kind of funny if we did. No. Oh, it's 250 kills with the minigun. Okay, that makes sense. It finally happened. The game crashed. I know, right? Whatever shall I do? Holding machine gun? The minigun, honestly. Oh, excuse me. No, what I was gonna say though is, shit, sorry. I do want to go back to Animal Crossing, and in the past, I hated the time traveling like that people did, purely because, to me, I wanted to be that first, like, in my brain, I wanted to be that, like, one of the first people to, like, 100% the game without time traveling. Like, that was the idea. And then I was like, that's a, like, later down the line after I stopped playing the game, I was like, well, that's a stupid clout thing that I wanted to do. Like, no, doesn't matter. People are gonna time travel anyway. So we probably will do it. Leave a stream. Someone's gonna stream Capcom special event.
Donnie,
Oh, is that happening right now?
to this interview. I'm really excited to get...
Yo, I kind of want to check that out.
Super
Not gonna lie.
powers.
Lassie not here?
I can't believe you were able to train me with
No, Blassie's here.
superpowers.
Now we have to put them to good use.
I was just curious because I know about the
Dominatrix was able to
Capcom
become the
stuff.
dominant AI of the simulation.
Dominant
I saw that
power.
there's Max was talking
that
about the
what she's
special
called,
event,
the
so
dominant
I wanted to check that out too.
Not exactly.
Do you have a link,
Come
Jigsaw?
on, I know how to find her.
Because I might just do like with intermission. I might just put the intermission screen
This is
in
the
there. A
area.
little less than 30
Well
minutes.
read,
11
Back for a
p.m.
little more
Oh, gotcha.
playtime.
What have you two
So
been
I'll
doing
probably
this
switch and
time?
do like a little bit of like intermission while I have this going on the side.
The fact that she...
She teleported away.
You really think two of you can stop me?
You really think it's
So-
just the two of us here?
There's more. Well then, perhaps I should introduce myself.
Who the hell is calling?
Boss, she's here and she's after me.
Wee! Wee!
Look, the Queen of Latex just grabbed Shondi. Pierce, the
So I
Dominatrix
was
just
just
took
gonna have
Shondi.
climbing soon. Yeah, no, you're good, you're good. I was just like, oh yeah, that was the
She
thing, because I
also
wanted
just
to do
took
that.
Pierce.
She must have split herself into two copies. You go after Pierce. I'll rescue Shawnee.
Right. Good luck. Donnie always goes after the girl.
Oh, whatever.
Oh, come on. You know you like being the hero.
Can we just focus on what's about to happen against the Dominatrix, please?
Ah, damn it! How come
I think
had to
this
be a
also
victim and
fucks
couldn't
shit
do a
up.
hero thing?
I'm sure your day will come, Pierce.
So we'll just kind of, we're gonna keep just firing things and hope for the best. Anywho, yeah, no, I do want to play Animal Crossing, and I will time travel probably when we get back to it. I don't think there's any like big problem with it at all or anything. So yeah, should be a fun time. We might have a whole thing where we go to viewer islands and check them out. You're not living? Damn, Blossy about to murder Jigsaw. Crazy. Blossy's on a murdering stream. You know what? I should actually keep moving forward because I realize that there's going to be so many guns on the screen. I need to probably change shit up. Oh, it's there. Okay, cool. Oh no, bro. Alright, what else is on my list? Astral Chain. Yo, Astral Chain's a fucking dope game. Real talk, I loved Astral Chain. I think Astral Chain's an amazing game. Deserves so much more love. Like, it's honestly really, really good. I just need to play it on hard mode and do all the missions I missed. We'll probably do that, actually. I'm thinking of maybe doing that maybe in March. Oh, hello. Goodbye, sir. Watch me? Damn. Jigsaw calling Blossy out. Oh shit, the Gimp Squad's here. Hello, Gimps. Gimp Squad.
I can't find my station.
Bye, Jigsaw. Take it easy. Is there a lot of them over here or something? No, they all got out of the car. Okay. I'm going to Alt-Tab so I can actually see if I've got the achievement. I don't. It's all good, Blossy. Jigsaw will be back later, probably. Don't you worry. There we go. Moving over here. Yeah, but Astral Chain should be good. Azure Striker Gunvolt. I was actually going to finish the video series of that. Never did. I might just switch to streaming it or something. Just like restart streaming it. I might do that. We'll see. 8 more days to your birthday month? Hell yeah, let's go. Let's go, Blossy. Birthday times? My birthday's coming up too. Huh. Let's see, Back for Blood. Still need to find my squad. Doge, I need to talk to Doge actually about that, because I think Doge, Cube, Slime, and I we're all planning on playing Back for Blood again. Now with like there's updates and things are a little bit more manageable. But once again, we've all been busy. It's weird having a life, you know? It's weird for me to say that, because I was talking to the person who was like interested in watching me play AI the Somnium Files. They were also mentioning, like, you know, the fact that, like, they're trying to figure out, like, what other stuff, you know, I do other than play games and watch anime sometimes. And I was just like, you know, gonna be honest with you, I don't do anything. I'm like a social recluse to the highest extreme. Like, that is what I do. So, it's like, don't know what else to tell you. But yeah. I don't think there's anything wrong with being like a social recluse like how I am. But it's just weird when like everybody's like, yeah, you know, we are still don't have the achievement. Sorry, just double checking. It's like, yeah, you know, everyone's like got lives and they got stuff they gotta do, and you have me here being like, I wanna play video games. Let's play games. Your birthday March 2? Nah, it's in April. Blessy. I know somebody's birthday who's in March though. Run, mascot boy, run. I think every lap, I'm just gonna... Yeah, I think every lap I'll check to see if I got the achievement and then go from there. Ooh. Thank you, Jigsaw. Yeah, no, I gotta talk to Doge about Back 4 Blood, though. It's like, Back 4 Blood's a good game. Don't get me wrong. And this literally just turned into update stream the game, essentially. Like, if nothing else, is update stream the game. And if that's what it's gonna be, then that's what it's gonna be. Those people just got fucking ran over. What the hell? Oh, we're probably gonna do another stream of Balan Wonderworld, by the way. That will be fun, I'm sure. Because for Balan Wonderworld, all I, you know, Balan Wonderworld, I have a few missing achievements in that game. And I was like, I'll do them off stream so you guys don't have to worry. And I'll be like, nah. I'm probably gonna do it for like another like kind of update stream like this. I might actually just put this on the main channel and just have it just labeled as an update stream. If you see this on the main channel, congratulations. Here's one of the streams when we're playing games and, you know, just doing achievement runs and such. Here's the full VOD if you want like kind of all the updates and shit. Excuse me. Excuse me. Who's over there that still needs to die? Excuse me. You. Checking the thing. Kit, 250 kills a minigun. Got it. Alright, now we can just go in here and switch it out. Hello. I would like the flamethrower, please. My upgrade weapons. The flame... Oh, shit. Alright. Cool. Let's go. Excuse me, pardon me, I got a flamethrower here with your name on it. Hey, you're hot. Hey, you're hot. Hey, you're hot. Hey, did you know you're hot? Yeah. No, once again, I never really had any issues with Balan Wonderworld. I thought it was definitely, like, not the greatest game out there. Like, it was good, but not, like, great. I didn't think there was anything significantly bad about it. I still want to read the manga or whatever it was, comic, the book, light novel, whatever it was. I don't remember. Alright, since this is like this, I get the feeling that this one we're gonna get pretty quickly. We'll just walk in a circle like we normally do. We'll just walk in a circle, walk in a circle, walk in a circle. East way. Yeah, it's gonna be nice to see the Tims again. I do wish that there was like something better with the Tims though. Like if they release a game solely featuring the Tims and like raising the Tims like they did Chow's, like Chow World, I would buy that in a heartbeat. Like straight up. Pretending your birthday. It's funny, the lighters that we use at work, my work calls them flamethrowers, and I'm like, Hello. Just, you know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna keep doing this. I'll head back. You're on your way, Kit. Doge. Sounds good. We also got Birth Me Code. I gotta go back and finish Birth Me Code. They have new stuff. You know what? Maybe we should do that. Play that with Doge and Cube. Do Birth Me Code. Sounds like a fucking dope game. Ow! They updated like the story and such, which is insane that they updated the story of a game. Be nice to like kind of compare and contrast what the story was like in the past with what it is now. Jesus! Because they're exploding super fast. Yeah, we gotta play Birth Me Code again. Should be pretty simple. Not too crazy, but yeah, we might be able to play that with Doge and Cube and all. Battle Block Theater, I forgot I was gonna run that past Doge, but if we're gonna play that game, we'd have to play it on expert mode. And I'd be down with that, but okay, still do not have 100 kills with this. So I'm just gonna keep running around. Yeah, Battle Block Theater. We did that way in the past with Mike Champ in regular mode. And then we said, oh yeah, in the future we'll come back to it with, in expert mode. And we never did. So I gotta do that. You know what? I think after every group of these guys, I'm gonna check. Did we get it? Nope. Move on. Bloodstained Ritual the One Night. What have I missed? I don't understand what happened with Bloodstained Ritual of the Night. Like, I was going through my spreadsheet about all the games I still need to complete and all that sort of jazz, and like, I saw Bloodstained Ritual in the Night on there, and I was like, didn't I beat this game? Didn't I 100% this? And then I look at my achievements, and it's like, no, you very clearly did not 100% the game. But not even that. Like, not only did I not 100% the game, I also just didn't, like, I beat it, but I also didn't. If that makes sense. Like, I kind of, like, half-ass beat the game. I beat the boss and was like, yeah, I'm done. Which is a shame, because that game's actually a lot of fun. So I'm probably going to do just a brand new run of the game. And just kind of grind out stuff. Because that game was actually a shit ton of fun. I actually really, really enjoyed it. But I feel like I missed so much that I'm just like, you know what, we'll figure this shit out as it goes on. So there's that. Buried Stars, we are playing again in March. I brought it up earlier, but we will be going back to Buried Stars in the beginning of March. No ifs, ands, or buts. We're fucking going through it. All the above. Like, we'll go through it. Come on. Give me the achievement, please. I don't have the achievement! Man, this is taking a while with this fucking flamethrower. Jesus Christ. Burnout Paradise is another one of those multiplayer games I gotta get to. Because I can't actually... So, I don't know if I talked about this when we played Burnout, but I'll talk about it here. I actually... In order for us to finish, or sorry, like, essentially 100% Burnout Paradise, I need to play with other people. So, I can do the second island of the game just by myself. That's not that hard. But I can't do the... Dude, this achievement's not popping. It's been more than 100 kills, I swear. But yeah, I would need a lot more people to play. Like, we would need, I think, 10 people to play Burnout Paradise in order to get the achievements that I'm missing and do the online 100% challenge stuff. Because online has majority of the challenges, and like, I think the challenges are cool, don't get me wrong. I'm just gonna do this, honestly. This might be the better strategy. Just clearing out the cars so that way the cars don't kill them, and then go from there. But yeah, no, Burnout Paradise, like, I just need to do the multiplayer stuff plus the other achievement. So, all right, got it. So now is the grenade launcher. Grenade launcher is the last thing I need.
I bet she has cam lines.
Mine thrower, knife thrower, laser arm, grenade launcher. Do I need to upgrade this? Holy shit, I do. Gotcha. Bombs now immediately explode upon contact with a human target. Okay. Clip size, clip size, clip size. Sure. Do I have cash? Holy shit, I do. Hold up, let me upgrade my weapons, please. Still want to upgrade my weapons. What the fuck is going on here? Excuse me. I am trying. With that out of the way, let me upgrade my gun. Reload, 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 reload. Alright, cool, next. Sweet. Awesome. This is just the last mission. The last thing we gotta do with these. Then we'll move on to whatever we need next. So we can back out of this mission and everything. Alright, moving on. Captain Full Body. Funny enough, I kinda wanted to do a run with Doge. The problem would be that Doge might choose responses that take, like, where do I put this? Doge might do responses that would be stuff that I've already done. Would essentially be what that is. There's nothing wrong if he does that, but there's, you know, there's still a lot of other stuff that we need to do in that game. Achievements and otherwise, so... But who knows, we might do something. I'll let you all know as usual. But Captain Full Body, I know Neko wants me to continue that. And it is a interesting game. It's really weird though. I don't think Neko likes that game anymore. Code Vein, I gotta play with somebody. I could do it solo. I might play it again in March, honestly. It's possible that in March I'll play Code Vein. We played a little bit with Blaze. I think I played a little bit on my own too, but like we really didn't do that much, so we'll kinda change it up, I suppose. Excuse me. Sir. Thank you.
I'm probably gonna be...
Yo, I mean, Code Vein's actually a pretty cool game. But didn't really ever get a supreme big chance to play it. Cause I wanted to just be like a game that I could play with Blaze, because I don't have too many games I play with other people. I was like, oh man, this would be super cool, and then I never did. You know. So. Cyberpunk just got its big update for like new gen consoles. Actually, before the stream, when we were playing Genshin earlier, before I started streaming Genshin today, I actually watched a brief video like talking about some of the updates, and it seems super cool. I was gonna talk to Doge about it because I know Doge has played Cyberpunk as well. So we'll probably talk about that. Once again, once Doge gets up here, we'll like kind of go from channel retrospective to, you know, talking about this game and other stuff. But yeah, no, Cyberpunk, we gotta go back and check out that new stuff. That'd be cool. Dead by Daylight, yeah, we know. Dead Cells, yeah, I know. Death Road to Canada. I need to remake some new people with Death Road to Canada. It's been a while since we played Death Road to Canada, huh? Death Road to Canada is a fucking fun game, don't get me wrong, I love it, but there's a lot of stuff that wants you to do in that game. Sometimes you can only handle yourself doing like 3 or 4 runs, and then you just kind of get tired and move on, but, you know. Oh, hey, we got kills with grenade launcher. Awesome. So now we're only missing 4 achievements, which is Ned, rigging the race, which we probably can do rigging the race right now. And then there's one for the How the Saints Saved Christmas, right? What is the one that we're missing? We are missing... What are we missing? Oh, complete the holiday text adventure. Which I think we've... Jesus. So that's gonna be the last thing we do. Damn. Okay. All right. Let's exit this mission because we don't need to do it anymore, and we'll do the pony cart stuff. Go from there. Death Road to Canada was a cool game. It was a really fun time. I loved it. It was honestly like super, super cool. And then, you know, do I have the disintegrator? I think that is my question. I need to check if I have the disintegrator, and if I don't, we need to grab it so that way we can kill everything. No, I don't. Let's go grab the disintegrator before we do this one. Meow. Skateaway weapons. You the disintegrator? No, you're the plunger launcher. Where's my disintegrator? Is it you? No, you're the reduction gun. Dubstep gun. Dubstep gun. Sniper rifle. Oh. Oh, I do have the disintegrator equipped. It's right there. Okay, cool. I was like, maybe I don't have it. Okay, so I gotta go to At the Races. And with At the Races, we need to get to the end with the pony race, and then kill every single car with the pony race using the disintegrator. GG Galaxy 17, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. Welcome to Kit Party. Enjoy your follow emotes. How's it going?
So you've rescued your friends.
So you rescued your friends. What comes next? I look pretty. I forgot I love my anime hairstyle. My anime hairstyle's the greatest. Hi, Kenzie. Oh yeah, my giant Santa dildo.
Why are you in normal clothes?
And my big tits.
They know me here.
So how do we get the dominatrix?
And the dildo throne.
Talk to him.
Is everybody
Hello,
in this
Dom.
place named Dom?
Yeah. You make that sound weird.
Hello.
A dick chair?
How are
Are
you?
fucking kidding me? You're dumb, right?
The dick
I need to
chair.
speak with you.
The Dom recognizes the smartly
The
dressed
smartly dressed newcomer.
Yeah, okay. I need to speak with the dominatrix.
If you wish to see the dominatrix, you must prove your worth.
Prove your worth, tend to my animals.
What do you mean, animals?
The Dom's plushly adorned submissives. Put them back in
Put them back in their cages.
Oh,
Put the plushies back in the cages.
Time to cage some fetishes.
Select the furries
Over
and
here,
put them in the
fuzzy
cage.
britches.
It's pretty simple.
In you go. I'm
See, when I
coming
did
for
this
ya.
with multiple people, this would be better. Yeah, remember, we don't need to really talk about this part. Let's just kind of get that out of the way.
Come here, boy. Come here.
Come here, boy. Come here.
That cage.
Sir, sir, I need you to come back here. Sir.
I'm coming to get ya.
Back in the cage you go.
Get in your kennel. Have I mentioned how glad I am not in this mission? Where are you going, huh?
Nope. Sir, you do get in there.
Stay right
Okay,
there.
that works. Get back here. A what chair? Don't worry about it, Blossy. Alright, that's all of them.
Your pets are all locked up. So where's the dominatrix?
Not yet. You must now prove your willingness to
Their willingness to please.
Not me running.
That's up to the client. You'll find him on the second floor. Make sure he is
The client? Who's the client?
Real, this isn't real.
Well, it's none other than Zemo. Maybe.
Come on, open up.
Hold on. I'm getting ready for you, baby.
Zemo?
Hello.
Oh, shit.
I didn't know you worked here. I don't.
What? No way, not gonna happen.
But if you haven't gone pro,
If you haven't gone pro, why are you here? Sorry, I'm a sidetracked. This mission
Dom the
gets me
Dom
every
told me I
time.
had to.
Good one.
but
Dom the
no,
Dom told me
no,
to, but no way.
I mean, no
We're not
offense.
having sex with Zemos.
you like fucking my cousin? I say you did a good job. Just don't tell anybody you saw me paying for it.
I feel like Zemos didn't have to pay for this.
Oh my god! I wondered why Zemos and the boss couldn't look each other in the eye after this.
I wondered why
Made
Zemos.
a love baby.
back so soon. I hope you got your money's worth, Zemos.
Oh yeah, I really like the way they.
God, this mission. Ah! So weird.
Dominatrix only meets
Anyway.
with champions. A chariot race is starting soon, and it's attracted the best racers.
Take
in the
out your
world.
competition.
Take out
Oh,
your
this is easy.
competition and come
I
talk
forgot
to
about
me.
this.
Take out some racers.
Oh no, that's why we're here. Durr, I'm dumb. Kill the competition.
I'm a little vinyl pony. I'm a little vinyl pony.
Why am I using a plunger gun?
Vinyl pony, sure is.
Why? No. Let me use this. Let me make sure I'm using the correct weapon. Is anyone in here? Hello? Man, why do you need security cameras?
I think this needs new batteries.
Alright, you're dead. Thank you.
What am I doing here?
You're dead. Thank you.
It puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh, this is a, puts lotion on the skin. That's, is that Labyrinth Silence of the Lambs or something? I think that's what that is.
The race has been
Hello!
wiped. So where's this race at?
Oh, you fool! Those amateurs never stood a chance. You want to win the race? You'll need to defeat the Dom.
You bastard. You just used me to do your dirty work.
You are a submissive. You are made to be used. Come, my submissives.
Kill
Tend
him.
to your Dom.
Bring them on. You're all going down.
I forgot that this was the mission. This one's pretty simple. I mean, I don't take too much damage, to be fair. Shotguns! Shotguns! Oh shit, Dom's dead.
You still have to win the race if you want to see the Dom.
You still need to win the race. Well, don't worry, I got a disintegrator for that reason.
Zemos, to me.
Man, this is bullshit.
Zemos, you're gonna have to be
Ride.
the ride. We'll talk more about other things in a bit. Sorry. We're focusing on this. Maybe this shouldn't go on the main channel. Probably does. Look at Zemos. Zemos doing what Zemos do. Alright, so we have to get rid of every single racer.
And the racers are off.
Wow, I never thought I'd be called upon to commentate a pony car racing, Zach.
Me neither, Bobby. In fact, I'm pretty sure this is against my contract.
We have an exciting race.
Blow
ahead.
up also. Don't
Well,
worry
you
about
might
that.
almost say it's going to be titillating, Bobby.
Indeed.
Oh, there go. Welcome
Thinking
to the
co-op, there
31st
was just a
annual
lot more
Pony
or
Cart
something.
Invitational.
Brought to you
Come up,
today by
there's
Leather and Lace.
more.
And speaking of
Kind
leather
of up
and lace,
ahead.
they provided the head of the Saints and his pony
Zemos, I'm
with
gonna need
their
you to
outfits
speed up,
today.
please.
And what fine apparel that is, Zach.
Unless you're gonna
I
do a
have to
speed
say,
up.
though,
Speed
I
up,
wish
please,
I had the
Zemos.
figure to pull something like that off.
Yeah, I hear you, Zach. But as good as it may look, I can't imagine that's very comfortable.
Oh, indeed. I hate to think how bad that must chafe after a long day at the track.
Yeah, I
myself,
I'll
I
just use the
prefer
disintegrator. Makes this easy if I use it.
Well, I've always been more of a satin man, Bobby. The way
Zemos, go! Go, Zemos, go!
Rusty's new trombone has some heat.
The Saints are cleaning
More
house,
contestants
Dad.
have entered the trap. Good night, sweet prince. Oh my! Down goes Slippery Nipple.
And another one
Fuck
bites
it up.
the
Another
dust.
racer eliminated.
Fuck, 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 fuck.
Tragic end
Fuck,
for
fuck,
Rusty's
fuck, fuck, fuck. Got him.
One less racer on the field.
We just use this weapon. This weapon works perfectly. Nothing to see here. The shotgun actually is way better than this descent. I'm gonna be honest here. Zemos, we ride!
And here comes Hot Carlos with his steed, Nicky the Nag.
Oh shit.
Hot Carlos has been blown away.
Got him. Dude, apparently the furries are freaking
The mischievous Gimp is here.
heavyweight
always a
champions
fan
of the
favorite.
world, huh?
The dominatrix is gonna love me.
Goodbye, mischievous Gimp. You will be missed.
Got him. Oof. I think we win, right? I think that's all of them. Dude, my boobs are huge.
And we have
Yeah, we got them. That's all of them dead. Dope. Let's go. Got them all dead.
Indeed. And that horse has definitely earned an extra
Except
turn today.
Rua. Awesome. Alright. So that's that. So now there's just hanging out with Ned. Which I'm just gonna go to the airport to hang out with Ned. Then we should be good. So as we do that and wait for Doge, because Doge probably wants to get on to do the last part. Caching. Yep. No, I need to get the phone. What am I doing? Velociraptor. Ned.
Oh, sure. I guess I could do that.
Hi, Ned. Ned, we need to go this way. Ned, get in the car, please. Get in the car. Anyway, back to games. Demon Soul Remake. Remember when I used to do Demon Souls? That was a fun time. Probably do it again later. I just hated the fact how I set that all up, and it was definitely not a smart idea on my part. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Setting up Demon Souls is brutal. Just gonna be real. It's fucking brutal. And everyone doing their thing. Crazy. Event running late hasn't started.
Coming to movie, they said. Oh, it'll be fun, they said. Assholes.
Doge with the hydrate. You ready, Doge? Oh shit. Ned, get in the plane. Because actually, weirdly enough, I do need you for one of these parts, but not like co-op wise. Something we just never did. We're just gonna fly around with Ned at this rate, though. He's just chilling. Well, I also figure out how to do the other freaking thing. So one achievement that we didn't do is we didn't read through and finish the entire Santa adventure. The text adventure. We got all of them for the text adventure, including the one that we didn't get, but we did. So that would be interesting. Duck season, Doom Eternal, I still gotta do DLC and achievements, and I heard the DLC is fucking hell, so that's gonna be great. Achievements, I need to do an actual run and not the fucking arcade mode dumb shit that I did. Duck season, I gotta do achievements, which I don't have VR headset anymore, so that'll be a little difficult. Far Cry 5, I got multiplayer achievements, which I need at least 10 people for as well. Man, the number 10 really comes up a lot. Final Fantasy VII Remake, we gotta play again on hard mode. Colonel's like, fuck, yeah. Kind of just going through this stuff fast while we're doing this. Not really too much to talk about because it's all on the Discord, but I know there's some people who watch who aren't on the Discord, so I'll let them know. We're gonna be going back to Final Fantasy VII Remake to play on hard mode and achievements, do the rest of the achievements before Part 2 drops. Problem 3 Houses, we just need to beat the game, technically 3 times. We do need to beat the game. Gears of War 1, I gotta do veteran mode and multiplayer achievements. Once again, that one actually I think I need 8 people for. And we could BS those achievements, but, you know, I don't know. Genshin Impact, don't need to talk about. Ghost of Tsushima, there's DLC and New Game Plus, so we gotta do that. Hades is a 32 soul run, which is pretty simple and should only take like a stream or 2. I mean, there's also all unlocks, but that will take probably the rest of my life, so we'll worry about that later. Hitman 2016, the essentially Hitman 1. I gotta do side quest stuff, side missions. Hyrule Warriors Adventure Mode. So there's not too many maps left. But we can get through that game pretty simply. Identity 5. I'm thinking about maybe going back to playing Identity 5. I know there's some people when I play Dead by Daylight like talk about it. And I feel like I didn't give the game a super fair chance, but like there's not really any like super big unlocks or anything. It's just stuff, I guess. Tawa Shoujo, we got 4 routes left, I think 5. Legend of Zelda: Link to the Past, I was just gonna restart. Skyward Sword. I think we're about halfway done through Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword's a fun game. We skip Kanji. Oh, the first dude? Maybe. I don't know. Or Katawa Shoujo, maybe. Skyward Sword, yeah. We probably will do a lot of Skyward Sword tonight. Depends. I'm actually really hungry. And Taco Bell closed, so that's fun. We go back to Jack in the Box. Both cats are indoor and safe. Nice. That's good, War. That is really good. I feel shitty that I actually started the stream late today, because otherwise we would have been gotten a bunch of Skyward Sword. I just feel shitty that I didn't even do fucking any goddamn streams this week, or like hardly any. And that was because of work. I mean, you gotta work to get money. But like, I just was so exhausted from work and stress and almost being kicked out twice. And like, immediately, essentially. So. Also, apparently, according to my list, I haven't finished Luigi's Mansion 3. But I swear I almost did. So. I don't know. We stall the plane. Oh, fuck. Plane got stalled. Pull up, man. Pull up. What else? Mario & Rabbids Kingdom Battle. We never did the DLC for. So we gotta do that. Mario Golf Super Rush. Wish we had any more people who played the game. Oh god! What am I doing right now? I'm just trying to fly around with Velociraptor Ned because I have to do that for 30 minutes to get his achievement. I'm missing 3 achievements in the game, so just kind of flying around while I'm just talking about stuff I still got to do in other games. What else is you even talking about? Kicked out from work? No, not from work. Well, work you kind of can get kicked out from. I meant from house and such. Oh god. Pull up, pull up. Dude, this plane is kind of scary. Mario Party Superstars, there's still achievements we got to do in that game, which is funny. Marvel Ultimate Alliance 3. Dumo might want to still play that game. Possibly. I haven't talked to Dumo in a while. But like I would like to do that with a full group of 4. That game is actually a ton of fun. I'd like to play it more. Oh fuck. Hi. Sorry for almost killing you, sir. Do you want to fly in the naughty F-69 VTOL? This is a dominatrix VTOL. We are inside of a dominatrix VTOL. Ned, are you here with me? Guess we never really checked some of the vehicles in this game. Oh, this one's just smooth. This is hella smooth. Alright, cool. Mega Man X Command mission. Still have quite a bit to do in that game. Monster Hunter World and Rise. We'll get to Monster Prom. I'll talk to Doge if Doge wants to join for that, because I know Adori really wants to keep playing it. It's a fun game. I think Doge would really like it. Cube likes it too, because Cube has played with us. Carly played with us before. And I think about it. Yeah, Honk played it. Siren played it when we were chill. Doge, you don't even need the game. You straight up don't even need the game. At least I don't think you do. Zero. Why all the zeros? I'm so confused. My time at Porsche. Man, it's been a while since we played Porsche. That was a good game. Didn't really. Knights, we still have to get the impossible medals. Still don't know how to get those medals, but we'll hopefully figure that out. Amori, we got to do the other path and 1 achievement. Payday 2, I need friends. Might get back into Warframe. Warframe's a good fucking game. I was thinking about maybe getting back into Warframe 2. If we had a group. Would update Porsche for consoles, the patches, same patch PC. Yeah. Hey, we talked about that war. I mean, right now they're working on Sandrock. My time at Sandrock, which, you know, is what it is. Kind of cracked. Dude, that's dope. Yeah, I was thinking about going back into Warframe 2, but, I mean, there's still SWTOR that I want to play. Final Fantasy. There's still quite a few MMOs I wanted to play too. Sparks has been waiting for me for months. Also, Doge, are we just gonna talk and chat, or are you gonna get on BC? Okay, okay. Oh boy. Ned, are you okay? Ned, are you okay? Ned, oh shit. I'm alone in the stream call? You weren't there like a few minutes earlier. Now you show up on stream. Hold on. We had the Doge. Speaking Kit. Game lags for a little bit. Hello.
Hey.
Alright. Do I finally have this achievement actually with the Ned? Never really, I didn't even bother checking. Nope. I'm missing 3 achievements, and one of which I don't even fucking know how to get. Y'all gotta be on local multiplayer? Well, Blasi, that's just the screen. Well, actually, I think we all had the game, because I think Cube has the game.
Cube does. Why does my microphone not sound any different? Disappointing.
You sound different on my end.
Oh, okay.
You definitely sound vastly different.
Is there drivers for this?
Hmm?
There's not drivers for this.
I'm on Santa's sleigh.
Oh, actually, hold on.
Oh yeah, y'all. Doge got a new mic and cool things.
I did. Then I realized I didn't check something when I got the new mic, because I'm dumb.
What fast food places are 24 hours?
Up here, nothing.
Damn.
At one point, Denny's, but...
Jack in the Box is 24 hours, isn't it?
Oh, I guess you're right, yeah.
I was gonna go get Taco Bell, and it's like, by the way, we close at 10 today. And I was like, oh, come on. Now this is me no longer talking about updates on channel stuff. It's just me chilling with Doge as I fly around with a Velociraptor.
Yeah, I mean, that's accurate.
Velociraptor. Oh, there's that Capcom events going on right now. Let's see. Let's see what's going on with... I'm very confused. Let's see. Yeah, no, there's supposed to be some sort of, what's up?
No, finish your thought before I say this.
Oh. There is supposed to be, like, a Capcom announcement happening today.
Mm-hmm.
But it hasn't happened yet. So.
So you've played Warframe. I didn't know you played Warframe, by the way.
Played it when it came out.
So I put a few $100s into Warframe. Did a lot of grinding. You know, have some of the strongest weapons in the game. Understand how most of the mechanics work. Not all, but most. Explored every planet. When the ships came out, built my own ship and started power leveling. Which I don't know if you've experienced that.
I've not seen anything ship-based. Like, I kind of kept going back and forth, essentially, when it came to, like, ship stuff.
Well, so, like, ship combat came out, and so there's, like... You have your ship, but then you also have your combat ship. Which you have to have a clan dojo to have, so... But anyways, wow, this is really loud.
What is?
It's really loud. Thank you. So you know there's pets in the game?
Yeah, I know about that.
So obviously getting the dog is relatively easy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then, what other pets did you know about?
That dude's been so long, so no idea.
So there's a dog, there's a cat, and then there's the infected dog, right? And I got the dog, and I got the infected dog. I never got the cat. I grinded for hundreds of hours and never got the cat. And I hate myself. That's all I need to know.
Fun.
Very depressing, if we're honest with ourselves. What skill book is missing here? You're $45 million. It's probably worth it.
I'm literally like, not much for me to talk about Saints Row wise. I'm literally just flying in circles.
Yeah, you just have to play for a bit. You ever play EVO Online?
once. I saw you playing it earlier.
Yeah, I'm basically just maxing out the skills that a non-Omega account can max out. My account to sell to someone is probably worth quite a bit of money.
Damn.
I put a lot of work into it.
Nice.
I just am not a massive EVE Online person. It's a hard game to like consistently want to play, but I've had an account for so long that my character's basically maxed out.
Dude, everyone's waiting so long for this Capcom like event right now. Let's see if I can pull this up. Oh, they might be announcing it right now. I would pull this up for like main thing. Oh, 1 hour. Look.
1 hour until the announcement.
I have no idea. Oh, it might be a couple announcements that they're doing. Let me see. Hold on. Oh, hold on. So it's Capcom. Like, it's Street Fighter's 35th anniversary. Relieve 10 classics in a brand new collection. Oh, they're releasing a 10 Darkstalkers? Holy shit, they're re-releasing 10 classic Capcom fighting games in a bundle.
Double damn.
So 3 Darkstalkers games, 4 Darkstalkers games, 5 Darkstalkers retro games. Oh, Cyberbots. Okay, so that's 6. So cool, they're re-releasing their stuff. Dude, they might actually be announcing a new Darkstalkers. That'd be hella cool if that is. Oh.
Blossy still scares me.
Yeah, no, Blossy does. Are you on your computer right now?
Yeah.
Can you check if I have the achievement for...
Yeah.
If I have 71 out of 73?
Yeah, let me just, boop-a-boop, boop-a-boop. What the fuck is your background, Kit?
I have no idea. I don't remember what it is.
It's like...
Might be Animal Girls, it might be 428, should be a scramble.
It's 428.
Oh, okay.
I've never seen 428, but there's so many 428s plastered that I have to assume.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
No, you don't have it.
Dude, why is it taking so long? Ned is in... Wait a second. Ned is with me, right? Okay, he is. I was like, come on. Hopefully
you have 70 to 73 still. And you're missing an achievement in Vampire Survivors.
Yeah, no, they just updated it today.
Yeah.
I still need to try to get rid
the
of
Orca character. There's an Orca character today.
Is it an Orca character? I don't know.
I love that you're still in the Hawkside group, like you play Payday 2.
I mean, I try if there's friends who have it.
I meted the fuck out of that game and felt bad. Blossy, you scare me because you're nice, and that's terrifying.
Blossy's super nice, but also very sarcastic.
Kit, we're on the internet. Everyone's a sarcastic asshole.
Oh shit. I think Street Fighter 6 is about to be announced.
Oh damn. Crazy.
That's... Wait, who is that?
Yeah, A-Train's playing Sea of Thieves. Wow.
Yep, Street Fighter 6 just got announced. As everyone was expecting.
Yeah.
The Next Million Dude group video games is freaking out.
Well, see, the best way I can describe it is you're like kind of nice that like you might give me an ice cream cone, but that also might have cyanide in it.
True. This is kind of a funny fucking event that I'm seeing. I'd rather not play it on Darkline stream, but like, literally the announcers are losing their shit over this announcement, and the players are like, yeah, we kind of figured. Like, what else was it gonna be? Why are they? Is there people upset? Well, yeah, people are freaking out over that.
I mean, that's good to know, Blossy, but it's still absolutely terrifying. Just so you're aware.
Blossy just in secret. Now, Blossy would tell you that's laced with cyanide and still give it to you, and you'd still have the urge to eat it.
I'm telling you, you're like that scary, nice person. I'm sorry.
Super scary, super nice. Seriously, but why is this taking so fucking long to get this? I know it's supposed to be 30 minutes on this dude, but like, come on. I've literally been flying around with the freaking Velociraptor. Like, that's what I gotta do, right? I'm hoping it's all of a sudden, like, not something else. Miscellaneous. You unlock Velociraptor Ned, simply hang out with him for 30 minutes in the simulation. That's what I'm doing, game. That's what I'm frickin' doing. I'm literally flying around in Santa's goddamn thing. I gotta also try to find other fast food things that are open 24/7. I love how now my freaking entire Twitter is mixed filled with Street Fighter 6 and Celebrity Big Brother stuff.
I have an achievement that 1% of players have.
Which is?
Halo, the Master Chief Collection, Skull Taker, Assassin. It's the skull called Assassins.
Okay.
I have quite a few achievements that are actually like really not well known. I have the Halo Reach Forza in the Fall. Which is there's a mini game on one of the levels where you get a thing in the wall and it lets you do it. I have a Stellaris thing which is called Shoot to Kill, which I have to find it to double check. But oh yeah, start a full-fledged first contact war before communications have even been established.
I want to see what
my rarest achievement is 0.5% of players have it, and it is Guns of Icarus Online, gold every tutorial.
Yeah, no, Guns of Icarus. Literally, Guns of Icarus has 849 achievements. Would honestly, it would be insane. But I would love to try to like get all
I
of
love
them.
Guns of Icarus, but it's
Yeah.
just people don't play it anymore.
Which is why we would have to get more people. Do a community night. Everyone's on Guns of Icarus.
Glossy, the fact you lived with it's expensive and not it's morally wrong confirms my fears. I'm not saying you're going to. I'm just saying if I ever saw you in public, you're gonna hug me, but you might hug, tackle, and stab me. Like you gotta, you never know. What achievement is this? What?
Is there a way to see what, yeah,
Oh.
just Super 6 on fighting game stuff? Hey, listen, older fighting game stuff is actually pretty cool because it's Darkstalkers. Street Fighter 6, I mean, is what it is.
What are you asking me?
I wanted to see, like, if there's, like, a list of, like, all my achievements, like, which one's the rarest one, technically.
Oh yeah,
which
no,
one's
there's a
There's
the
the
rarest achievement showcase.
which is what I have, but it only shows the first 6, and I was like, I want to see, like, kind of top, like, 100.
It only shows 6 because you didn't upgrade yours. Mine shows 20.
What do you, wait, I can edit and change it from right here. How do you upgrade it?
You can upgrade it. It's with the Steam points. I don't remember how to do it, but you can go to like the point shop, and so you go into the store point shop, and it's
Can I do it from mobile?
not that I'm aware of.
You and from.
You go to store point shop, and then it's profile showcases.
Gotcha.
So like I've max upgraded a lot of my showcases. The ones I haven't is like guides and artwork and workshop review. But yeah, no, I
How do
don't.
how do you have Steam points anyway? Let's get that. from-
Spending money on Steam.
Oh, that makes sense.
Like I think $1 is 100 points or something.
Oh look, my cash is ready.
Good night.
Good night, Jigsaw. Take it easy. As we fly around trying to get this dumb achievement.
But yeah, no kid. I don't know if you've ever seen my profile. My profile is fucking stacked out.
I can check it right now, actually. Friends. Doge is not playing anything. This in public's not right, plus you probably just beat me up. Glossy, we would never. Doge, I can't speak on behalf, but I wouldn't. Twitch achievement showcase. Twitch DirtyDoge 2. That's cool. Favorite game is Hunt Showdown.
Oh, dude, kid, if you played Hunt Showdown, I would make you run that game almost 24/7.
Dying Light 2 is another favorite game of yours. Game Collector, you have featured 12 games. One of them is Dead by Daylight. Something feels wrong about that. Rarest Achievement Showcase. What a Pit People achievement? It's a Castle
No.
Crushers achievement.
Yeah,
you don't have Pit
I
People,
have
that's right.
I have all the achievements in Castle Crushers. I should buy Pit People tonight.
It's a recent activity. Spelunky 2 makes sense. Wallpaper Engine makes sense.
Yeah, I'm actually gonna replace Dead by Daylight on my favorites thing with Spelunky.
It's fair. I'm surprised that Spelunky wasn't up there.
Oh well, I just forgot about it. It's hard because it doesn't give you a list. You have to type.
Why do I have a profile award? I have 290,000 Steam points?
Yeah, because if you've never spent them, that's what I had when I first started. It was like 340. Kid, have you ever looked up the value of your Steam account?
Do I want to?
Do you want me to tell you? I can pull it up.
Mostly go ahead. I got it!
Right. Congrats.
Achievement's been gotten. Doge, you ready to do a text adventure?
Yes. Hold on, I need to... Do you have a custom Steam, you think? You probably do. Hold on.
Oh, I am flying upside down.
Won't.
Hold on. I'm just let me crash this to kill Ned.
.ttv.
Hold on, I need to. All right, Ned's dead.
That's not
Disintegrate
you.
Ned. Disintegrate Ned.
I want you to know, if I search Steam account Katathi.ttv, a Dory pulls up.
What?
It's your Twitch pulls up, some other random person's Steam pulls up, and then it is steamid.uk, and it's a Dory.
That's hilarious.
That is funny, because I know that I'm actually just gonna have to go to Steam and fucking manage to find you on the community, which is going to suck. You actually have a very vibrant picture, so it shouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, there we are. Custom URL. Why is that your fucking custom URL? Change it, Kit.
Does it begin with the letter W?
No, it begins with the letter X.
Oh, that was one of my old names.
Also known as the epitope of anger, burn in hell, a ghost face, major of Uwupolis, the mayor of Uwupolis, cheese doesn't exist, the king of Disheeples, Sporker Duckertons, the galaxy of cats.
Yeah, there's a lot of names I've had.
Don't look at mine.
Alright, you ready for our Christmas text adventures?
Oh, I need your fucking Steam ID. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah, you can do that. Hold on.
Alright, Doge, you get to choose all the things. There's 8 of them.
Am I just doing this through stream, or am I doing this through...
Oh my gosh, there's letters to Santa too. I'm just gonna read it out loud. Yeah, I could do it through Steam actually. Or the game crashed. The game has crashed. I forgot that Sporker Duckertons was one of my names. Why was that one of my names? Oh, because I was changing my name on people's streams. That's right. Sporker Duckertons. What a good name. Alright, go live.
Oh, okay, I found it. Do you want to know?
Send it to me in a DM, so that way it's not on stream.
Okay. You just hear for stream, 273 out of your 663 games have been played. 414 out of 700 XP to your next level. 9,500 hours on Steam games. And
then you look at a fucking Genshin and you're like, that's a minuscule amount.
Yeah, there you go, Kit. It's in your DMs.
All right, let me cry. Oh, that's not nearly as bad as I thought.
Yeah. All right, whenever you're ready.
All right. Well, you're on it, right? So this will be the last thing, and then I gotta figure out how to do the other achievement. Well, let's talk about before we do the text adventure. We could do letters to Santa.
Your rarest achievement you have is Dead by Daylight. Bless you.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's go look at these letters to Santa. Pierce, dear Santa, you know I'm a man of few words and simple pleasures, so I'll get right to it. 1, a few cases of Saints Flow. I'm not picky about the flavor. I like them all. Oh, I know. Go for the variety packs. 2, a copy of all my commercials a day back on Earth. I like to have them for my portfolio just in case we come across some intergalactic talent agency that's looking for new up-and-coming on-screen actors. I know I'd kill it in outer space.
Wow.
I'm not really surprised. Oh shit, there's more. 3, a full set of high-end recording equipment. You know, preamps, microphones, vintage stutter, A-180 reel-to-reel recorder, keyboards, etc. You'd think for being advanced alien technology they'd have good equipment, but seriously, the Zen stuff is crap. 4, if anyone else asked for a life-size Saints Flow can with arms and legs and stuff, do not get it for them. They just want to put it in my bunk while I sleep, so when I wake up I freak the hell out. I think that's about it. I'm totally cool if I don't get all this stuff, so don't sweat it even if you can't find the Saints Flow. But item 4 is a must. Seriously, that's just not cool. Pierce, Washington.
NZ.
Dear Santa, as I'm absolutely positive you would agree I've been nice this year, I wanted to send you a list of desired presents I would love to find tucked under my tree come Christmas. Feel free to bring me as many of these as you would like, though the more you do the better. I can continue to save the collective rear ends of the saints and humanity. Here they are in no particular order. 1. Prototype computer processor capable of quadrillions of instructions per second. The government has one in a secret lab somewhere. 2. Neural interface for my laptop so I can connect it directly to my brain, also in a secret government lab, though I think it's a different lab. 3. Research on the existence of alien technology so I can compare it to the Zen tech. Look up Area 31, the secret government base that all Area 51 alien research was taken to after the public became too curious. 4. Nanite technology specs from the government secret program on... Okay, actually, I'll make this easier for you. If it's tech-based and comes from secret government research labs that even the president doesn't know about, then I want it. I know I could put it to better use than they've been since they couldn't even bother to stop the Zen from invading in the first place. Oh, one more thing. A new leather harness and a swing for personal use. Kenzie Kensington.
See, I knew it. I was literally thinking to myself, there better be a BDSM joke.
Asha. Santa, in order to stop the Zen here and any that may still exist in the galaxy beyond our own solar system, I require the following items. The tactical layout of all Zen ship classes and battle stations, all access codes and physical keys for any area on said ships or stations, a complete account of all battle strategies used by the Zen Empire, both currently and in the past. If you're willing to throw a personal request in there, then I'd really love some earplugs to keep Pierce's singing out of my head while I try to concentrate on my training. With love, Asha. That's fair.
That's fair. It's simple.
Sid. To the one known as Santa, if I have been informed correctly that you are willing to accept letters which dictate requests for gifts by those who believe in you, as I am one who believes in such a concept, then I am sending you this list for an upcoming holiday season. 1. A robotic form complete with arms, legs, synthetic skin, and fully functioning human anatomy. 2. If option 1 is not possible, then the following would be acceptable substitutes. A. A wider variety of attachable tools for my metal shell. B. A modular voice program so I may sound like any individual I wish. C. A detachable wireless camera so I may spy on any room in the ship undetected. D. Weapons of any kind so that I may not feel as vulnerable. E. Fun Shandy downloaded into my own memory matrix so I may have someone to talk to, even if only in my mind. F. Extra strength lubricant.
No comment.
No comments. Johnny Gat. Santa, bring me the following. 4.45 Fletcher heavy pistols, 2 9mm tactical pistols, 2 Deacon 12-gauge shotguns, a crate of SWAT SMGs, 2 crates of Sokolov AR rifles, 1 J7 rocket launcher with as many crates of ammo as you can find, 1 knife thrower, 6 large knives, 2 small knives, 4 containers of hair gel. Yeah.
Yeah,
that sounds about right. Ben King. Dear Santa, I know it's been rough for the human race right now, which is why I think sending this letter is so important. It reminds us all that the collective joy and happiness this time of year brings, even to those who are facing as much adversity as we are. So with that in mind, I have a few things I'd like to request if you have the time to deliver them. If not, I understand, Santa. A nice fountain pen that's refillable, a new yellow scarf, a tailored silk suit, a box of cigars, I'm sure you remember my brand, Santa, and that's all. I'm sorry I won't have the cookies you like from that corner bakery this year, but I hope you understand. Once you find a good kitchen and some supplies out here in space, I'll see about whipping up a few batches of chocolate chip for you. Warmest holiday regards, Benjamin King. Dude, Benjamin King, hands down, the nicest dude of all time.
Honestly.
I don't know if he's like that in Saints. Is that 2? Saints 1?
Saints 2? Nah, he'll kick your teeth in and leave you on the curb.
Gotcha. Shondi. Dear Santa, I know I wasn't always a good girl in the past, but I'd like to think I've changed for the better this year. Really hoping I make it onto the nice list, because if Pierce did and I didn't, then I'll never hear the end of it. Plus, I think you'll find my wish list to be rather short and totally in the spirit of the holidays, so here it goes. I wish for you to give my younger self the best Christmas she's ever had. I know not what even I expected to say, but here's the thing. I never had a good Christmas after my family left, as I'm sure you of all people know, Santa. I was either too stoned out of my mind or too busy being with awful boyfriends who never really cared. I just thought it'd be nice for younger me to experience a good holiday like she used to. After all, I was kind of mean to her when I found her in the simulation, but I've totally realized she's still a part of me that I needed to accept. And I know how much it would have meant to me back then to get gifts that didn't come from the gas station or some back alley light bulb. So that's it. Just make her happy and I'd be happy. Forever hopeful, Shondi. Yes, oh, and in case you didn't know, she's stuck in the simulation, so I'll probably have to go in there and deliver the presents, or get Kinsey to program them in. Either way works, thanks. Hello, Chronic, and probably. Not many people play this game anymore, but it's a fun game nevertheless. I mean, 2 achievements left. Also, Shondi's is really sweet.
It is.
Matt Miller. Dear Santa Claus, if you find the time to stop by and drop presents off under our tree aboard the ship, then I would really like the following few items. The complete Nightblade DVD Collector's Edition box set. The Secrets of the Cyprian Order Collector's Edition book signed by the show's writers. Villains of the Night, the fan compendium of the many evils Nightblade has faced over the years. The Nightblade Swimsuit Limited Edition comic book. One Dakimakura with the Bloody Canoness, one with Marion, and one with Nightblade, and one of everything Kenzie wants as well. Your fan, Matt Miller. Wow. Matt literally just went.
About that one.
Matt just went, I'm fanboying, but also I know what Kinsey wants, so give it to me too. Yes, David.
Kinsey in particular.
Yeah. Santa, I'll make this simple. I want this year as one thing. Get me off the ship. Seriously, I signed up for 4 years as vice president. The shit here is ridiculous. Keith, David.
Yeah, fair.
Sorry, Keith. Boss. Dear Santa, you taught me more about the holiday spirit than I ever thought possible. Thank you. I'm new to this whole Christmas list thing, so bear with me. 1, whatever Pierce wants. I'll make him happy. I'm good with that. 2, whatever Shondi wants. I'm sure she has her reasons, so probably worth letting her have it. 3, whatever Keith wants, he certainly worked to deserve, so that's good for him. 4, whatever Ben wants is probably stuff most of us would find boring, but if it makes him smile, then go for it. 5, whatever Kinsey wants, I'm sure will benefit us all in the end, so I'm guessing we'd all like her to have it. 6, whatever Get wants, give it to him. Trust me, it's easier that way. 7, whatever Asha wants, I'm sure she thinks it's important and all, but make sure to throw in something nice and fun for her too. Maybe then she can relax a bit. 8, whatever Matt wants, I suppose it's okay to let him have. Just don't tell me what it is, and I'll probably be happier that way. 9, whatever Sid wants, I'll probably check to make sure it's safe first. He has some odd tastes. 10, and for me, a pony. That's the standard first gift to ask for, right? Still full of holiday spirit, the boss. P.S. And I'm sorry I was such a Grinch, whatever that means, as nobody bothered to explain it to me yet, and said fuck Santa before. I didn't mean it. Well, I did mean it at the time, but now I don't. What is all this? Simulation.
You can change the simulation. Yeah.
Interesting. Audio logs. We've already heard all of them. Do we want to do the first text adventure before doing it, or do we want to just do the Christmas one for the achievement?
Christmas one for the achievement.
Okay. Holidays past and present. When I was a child, Christmas was my favorite day of the year. My family was always crazy busy with work and school, but when December 25th rolled around, it was all about family. Just us, some music, snow on the ground, and a tree that reached the ceiling. It was magic. As I got older, the holiday became less and less special. My siblings went away, my parents broke up, but I always held Christmas in my heart. I believed in Santa. I needed Santa. Little did I know that Santa... You get to choose all the choices.
I died.
What? No way! Santa can't die. Duh, he's an elf.
Wasn't real.
Are you crazy? Santa's too real.
I'd been kidnapped.
What up, McDaddy? How's it going? I've been kidnapped. No one knew at first. The Christmas spirit was so strong that everything at the North Pole just kept on going as if nothing happened. Of course, the elves and Mrs. Claus knew Santa was gone, but they also knew that the world must never know. If the people of Earth learned Santa was in trouble, in true mortal peril, what would raise their spirits during dark times? What would Christmas mean anymore? And so, it was that Santa's closest friend, an elf named Twinkle, took over Kringle's annual route, and no one was the wiser until...
I am on purpose saying the wrong questions because I like the fuck you responses.
Okay.
Twinkle lost an eye.
What's the deal with everyone's obsession over people losing eyes?
Mrs. Claus took over gift delivery.
Mary had her hands full overseeing every other aspect of the operation. The last thing she wanted to do was deliver the presents too. Plus, she's allergic to reindeer dander.
A stranger.
Strange visitor arrived one day. The elves had toiled tirelessly without Santa for decades, constantly worrying about their beloved patriarch, and eagerly awaited some good news about the jolly old elf, so the arrival of a visitor piqued everyone's interests. This visitor, with his shimmering eyes and long white beard, would have been a dead ringer for St. Nick in his early years, before all those dinners of milk and cookies led to his considerable paunch. But this was no merry elf. No, this was...
Krampus.
I'm afraid Krampus and Santa stopped speaking centuries ago. No one knows the specifics, but Mrs. Claus bets it had something to do with a semi-annual card game Apparently, Nick is a bit of a sore loser when it comes to Texas Hold'em.
Santa's brother Terry?
Terry Claus? Is that supposed to be some kind of pun?
Something else.
Well, obviously, but really, that's as good as a description as any. The visitor who came was a mangled and angry spirit who hated everything about the holidays, and sheer and snow and elves and reindeer and stockings and coarse and synergistic initiatives to streamline toy production without resulting in outsourcing domestic jobs to politically lopsided countries with lax labor laws. That hurt to say. He called himself Claus. We had no idea at the time that this dark monstrosity was ripped right from Santa's brain, that St. Nick's captor, an alien overlord named Zinyak, was breaking Santa's mind piece by piece. Zinyak had taken everything good in Kringle, crumpled it up, spat on it, and dipped it in evil. The result was Claus, Santa's dark shadow. Zinyak had sent Claus to the North Pole.
To get the Legion something nice.
To get the Legions of Zin Empire something nice for Christmas? Hardly.
By mistake.
Can you at least try to be serious?
To destroy the holidays.
And he was successful. Christmas fell, the North Pole burned, but as the joy drained from the season, the spirit of the world turned as to sackcloth. But that is a different story. And actually, that's story number 2. The assault on the North Pole was swift and brutal. The elves mounted a valiant resistance, but with no Santa to give them the holiday boost they needed, even they knew they ultimately could not win. It didn't help matters at any that Santa's most trusted elf, and the one who had taken over gift-giving duties in his absence, had been persuaded to Claus's side. I'm, of course, talking about...
Turtle.
Turtle? What kind of name is that for an elf? A pixie baby, but an elf?
Teacup.
No, she was let go following a workplace incident. So you have one choice left. Listen, you're reading part of the story if I have to read all of this.
Alright. Fine, let me read then, bitch.
Alright, go ahead.
I'll read chapter 3. No, I'll read chapter 3.
Okay, alright. If there's one bright spot to Santa's incarceration by Zinyak, it's that the jolly old elf didn't have to see his best friend in the world turn against him in the holiday's darkest hour. Santa would have been shattered. I wish I could tell you that Claus had coerced, threatened, and bullied Torkel into allying with the foul creature's plan, but the truth was far pettier than that. Twinkle was simply tired of being the replacement Santa. The elf took to Claus's cause with gusto. It was a dark time. Worse still was that Twinkle knew Christmas's one true weakness. He knew the one thing that would irreparably turn the tide against Mrs. Claus and the elf resistance.
Marriage cookie recipe.
The secret ingredient is love. And bourbon.
I don't know which one to say. I guess the combo.
There's actually a guide about this. Give me a sec. Ba-doo-ba-doo. Give me a sec, and I'll just pull it up so that way we can keep choosing the wrong ones. Bottom. Let's save Christmas. Oh my gosh, come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Jelly wrote a letter to Santa Claus feeling great. I'll put it in the chat if you want me to. Go ahead. Okay. You said the combo is Santa safe?
Yeah.
It's 1225. Nobody's surprised by that, right?
The North Pole.
The source of Santa's power and the most potent weapon in the elven arsenal. Crafted by the shop's most talented elves and blessed by Father Christmas himself, the North Pole is a weapon capable of channeling holiday cheer into a blast of such high intensity it can level a large city in a mushroom cloud of concentrated happiness. It also smells faintly like peppermint. But no one, not Mary, not Santa, not even Blitzen, on one of his drinking binges, would dare unleash its power. If the North Pole... How the fuck does a reindeer drink? Sorry. If the North Pole fell into Twinkle's hands... No. Into Claus's hands, then all would be lost. Claus unleashed a full-on assault. His army was unstoppable. The first to fall were... And the first to fall were...
Flying reindeer.
The Snowmen Grenadiers. The Snowmen are not allowed to carry weapons. It only causes problems.
The Cider Boys.
The Cider Boys Elven Militia, the subject of a short-lived reality show on Wealth. Just what the fuck?
Wow. Oh my god.
The Cider Boys Elven Militia never could do much of anything right. The Flying Reindeer. You know Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen? They were the first to die. Claus and his evil army put their heads on pikes and paraded them around the workshop. It wasn't long after that, as I would later learn, that Claus built his team of mechanical creatures, the Robo-Deer. It wasn't long before the elf resistance and all of Christmas was in shambles. Claus locked Mary away on a remote ice floe and claimed the North Pole for his own, but is unable to wield it because it relied on the power of giving, even if it was a WMD. But it didn't matter, for Claus was in charge now. The sky over the workshop darkened, and Twinkle, the traitor, became a slave driver. The only hope the world had was...
a group of wacky teenagers.
Oh, no!
That's a renegade elf.
To sing a song around a Christmas tree. I'm glad you're able to joke during a time like this.
Renegade elf.
Tinsel was his name. The lone elf managed to break off from the others and escape the ever-watching eye of Twinkle and Claus. Tinsel went to find help, to turn back time if necessary, in order to save the holidays, and he would find it, but not before the entire world got put on the naughty list. Also, I want to read Blossie's letter. Dear Santa, this is my Christmas list. 1, new blanket. Please not a Frozen-themed blanket. I already have one of those. 2, how to crochet books. Just in case you can't give me the blanket, I'll make my own. 3, a dog or cat. Doesn't matter what you give me. 4, a Hello Kitty stuffed animal or any type of stuffed animal. Thank you, Mr. Santa Claus, for reading my letter. Have a great Christmas with lots of cookies and milk. That's really sweet.
Alright, Blossie. So you just want me. I understand.
Dog or cat. No, I think that's super sweet, Blossie.
I'm gonna show up wrapped in a frozen blanket.
No, I've always, for like Christmas, I've wanted to be like kind of the person who, if I had enough money, could like give people like a better Christmas that's never like really had it. So I remember like elementary school and middle school, there was like friends of mine who just the thing they would usually get would be like essentially food.
So yeah, so my family, we adopt a family every year.
Yeah.
And we do it for both Thanksgiving and Christmas, and we basically buy them a true Christmas meal. So, you know, turkey, ham, the mashed potatoes, like the drinks, like everything.
So that's pretty cool. I know my family, like, when they did have money, they did like, my parents would like help out like less fortunate people at the school they worked at. However, like, the school they work at, they fully knew we're full of like dickheaded kids, so they knew that whatever they asked for, because the staff was nice enough, they could just get like tricked to buying. So most of them put like expensive ass game consoles and such, and they bought them anyway. And it was like, seriously, you guys spent like a few $1,000s on these kids, which I understand, but like these are the same kids that set fire to all the bathrooms at the same time and wrote that they were going to murder people on the walls just so they can get out of class for a week.
I remember, how do I say this? So, do you know the Nerf gun sets with like the vests?
Yeah.
So, I got 2 of those. Like, basically somebody didn't check with everyone and they got me the same gift as someone else. And so I remember donating that to like Toys for Kids or like Toys for Tots, which is like a
Yeah, I believe I know what that is.
But like I remember like walking the gift in and like giving it to a kid and they like freaked out and hugged me. Oh my god, dude, I get emotional just thinking about it.
See, that would be sweet, and at least you know that the kid, like, they just really wanted it, so they had like a good Christmas.
They just wanted something.
Yeah, exactly. Like those would be the ones like, especially I want to like help out bad money. Compared to just people wanting just to get free stuff because free stuff.
Yeah, like the trees at school, most of those were like people who actually like wanted something for Christmas and maybe didn't get anything, but some of those were just kids getting free shit. I just couldn't respect that.
Which is why, like, even though I like bicker with my mom and dad a lot, I even told my mom, I was like, you realize that the stuff you're buying is only really hurting you and is just essentially you are just fueling a kid who knows that they can take advantage of you.
Exactly.
Like when 5 of them put Xbox Series X's on their Christmas list, that's not them being like, I want like something because like I never really had it. That's them being like, well, I know that the staff are gonna buy it for me, so let me just put the most expensive thing I can think of.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I have no respect for you.
Yeah. But like there was one that she had that I was like all for her buying one, which just said a stuffed animal. And I wanted to tell her like maybe the best ones to get, because if anyone's looked at my freaking bookshelf, like I have a bunch of stuffed animals because I like cute shit. I am that part of kanji, I guess we could say, from Persona. But I like cute shit, straight up. So I would have absolutely helped and like found like if I knew who the person was, or at least like seen what they look like, could probably pick a pretty good one that they would like. And she just kind of ignored me. But like I think she did just get one, like just a random ass plush. And I hope the kid liked it. But I just was like, I wanted to help out with that one. So I like plushies. If a kid, if I'm gonna give a kid plush or a stuffed animal, that's what I did at freaking Dave & Buster's once. Like I won one from a claw machine. There was like a kid like super in shock, and I just gave it to them and walked away.
Dude, I know, right? Sometimes you do it just to flex, and then you don't want the present.
Yeah. Anyway, ready for part 3? Your speaking role?
Of course. Claus had taken over the workshop. He had the North Pole in his possession, Miss Claus was locked away, and the reindeer were slain. Twinkle, the trader's lout, was working the elves to the bone. It was the darkest time in Christmas history, and it was about to get darker. With only hours until Christmas, Claus and his minions didn't have long to ruin the holidays, but they didn't need much time. Claus's first stage in operation, Black Christmas, was
an anti-Christmas ad campaign.
Claus's twister operation would only benefit from the month-long barrage of Christmas propaganda. An anti-Christmas ad campaign would be counterproductive.
The strict dress code for all workshop employees.
That was part of the plan, yes, but that's not what we're talking about.
Well, then it's a production of dangerous toys.
Long gone were the days of dollies and trains. Claus had his elves rebuild the machines to create toys that were now produced only weapons of war. An army of English. An army of elves wasn't enough for him. He wanted more, bigger, meaner soldiers. He wanted to turn the world's children to his side. After all, everybody still thought Santa was in charge. News of Nick's imprisonment hadn't spread beyond the workshop. And that had happened decades ago. The people of Earth were oblivious to Claus's reign and his evil intent. Claus was counting on them to do as Santa told them. If Santa gave them guns and knives and nuclear warheads to play with, who would turn it down?
Probably people who don't believe in Christmas.
Christmas doesn't care if you believe in it. Christmas believes in you.
That's pretty good. Christmas believes in you.
Christmas believes in you. Now play with this nuke.
Wait, what?
What?
Why did it just continue? Anyone who was sane?
Well, yes, maybe. Look, anyways.
Oh, okay. So the correct one is good little boys and girls. Oh, it's any choice, essentially.
Exactly, no one. And so the elves went about making their weapons and deadly toys, and into Claus's sack they went. As the hour of judgment loomed, the spirit around the workshop was dire. No one dared speak up to oppose their taskmaster, Twinkle, or his boss, the vile Claus. Come midnight, Claus climbed into his sleigh and went about his annual route, his row of reindeer braying in the cold winter's nights. Claus set an arsenal... Ooh, Claus set an arsenal into the stockings and under the decorated trees of every household. Not everyone got presents, though. There were those who Claus had put on the naughty list. Those people got something much worse. Fruitcake.
Fruitcake?
Hey, some people like fruitcake.
Probably bunny pajamas.
They would be so lucky.
Eternal torment and pain.
Even worse, those poor souls unfortunate enough to be deemed naughty by Claus were not simply denied presents or subject to lashings. No, Claus had something much worse planned for them. On Christmas morning, those who had not made the nice list were seized by mechanical nutcrackers and whisked away to the workshop. They were to become the subject of Claus' grand experiment. He needed those of a naughty disposition to...
watch soap operas with!
No, Claus prefers to watch those alone.
Let's scrub the Robo-Deer stables!
Cleaning the Robo-Deer stables is one of the very few pleasant tasks at the workshop, since the machines are engineered to turn their grain-like energy source into a custard that tastes vaguely like chocolate chip cookies. Or, so I've heard.
Turn them into special soldiers?
As it turns out, Mrs. Claus wasn't simply locked in a prison on the ice float. She was being forced by Claus and his crew to create, well, the only word for them is abominations. She was making gingerbread men. Not only ordinary gingerbread men made of sugar and flour, these were cookie soldiers bent on world domination, driven by an insatiable hunger for war. But the gingerbread men experiment was failing. They were lacking their special ingredient, human brains.
To be continued. Want to read 4 and then I'll go 5, 6 and you do 7, 8?
Yep.
A full frosted assault.
Christmas had... English. Christmas had come, and with it the reckoning of Claus. There were goods were given weapons. Sorry. The good were given weapons. Wow. The not so good were kidnapped by sentient nutcrackers to be turned into malicious gingerbread men. Moms and dads around the globe attempted to take the guns and knives and grenade launchers from their children, but were met by meltdowns, temper tantrums, and the occasional rude gesture. How could Mommy and Daddy hate Santa? Why would they take his gifts away from them? Without an answer, the parents had no choice but to relent. But this was only the first phase of Claus's plan. The second was enacted on...
Valentine's Day.
No way Claus could wait that long.
St. Patrick's Day.
As a longtime fan of snakes, Claus wanted nothing to do with that man.
New Year's Eve?
New Year's Eve 2013, a day will live in infamy. A fleet of sleighs large enough to block the sun descended from the northern tip of the earth like black cloud. No one knew it was coming. No one was prepared. Gingerbread men, crazed nutcrackers, elven turncoats.
Yeah.
Sorry. Morphed into giants by Claus's power, and a stampeding horde of robo-deer stormed across the land. Scared, defenseless, and more than a little confused, the people of Earth holed up in their homes, unsure of what to do. Little were they prepared for what happened next, for Claus's last punch in the sack was even more nefarious, more wicked. Claus's master stroke was...
fruitcake.
Seriously, fruitcake is not that bad.
Krampus.
Krampus has nothing to do with this.
An army of children?
What no one knew was that those toys Claus had given the young people of Earth morning, the bayonets and flamethrowers and mine launchers, emitted a high-pitched noise, only perceivable to children, that turned them into mindless zombies when triggered by Claus. By a press of a button on the head sleigh, Claus activated his armies. The kids picked up their toys and took their parents hostage. The grown-ups were forced into large... I'm sorry? Large what?
Gaudily
wrapped presents tossed into a large pack and hauled away to the workshop. The nutcrackers set about destroying all that was left behind, smashing cars, bikes, and setting homes aflame. With the world burning and its citizens captured, Claus set about the next phase of his plan. But what Claus didn't count on was...
his heart growing 3 sizes that day.
Not unless Claus had eaten a whole lot of bacon. No.
An angel getting its wings?
Seriously, Clarence? Not this time.
A rogue elf?
Tinsel, the elf who had thwarted Claus's forces and escaped the workshop, had made it to civilization just in time to tell a small, ragtag group of regular people what Claus, Twinkle, and the rest of their minions had been plotting. Trekking southward from the pole was no mean feat, but Tinkle knew he must get the message out. He had let the people of Earth know what was coming, and he knew more than anything the best people to tell were
the United Nations.
Following the worst Christmas ever, the United Nations had temporarily disbanded.
The NASA?
Tinsel thought NASA was a brand of hot chocolate.
Oh, okay. Well, the Saints.
That's right, the Saints. Well, actually, just one saint. Me.
Damn. Dun, 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 dun. Also, I did stretch Blossy. Thank you. Oh, no, not the children.
This is actually kind of an elite story. Give me this game.
Tinsel. A big fan of my reality dating show, I Want to Sleep with Shaundi. Tinsel was fixated on finding me, both to get an autograph and to help save the world. Not only had Tinsel managed to get away, he brought something with him, a small pouch of Christmas magic. He didn't have enough to just wish Claus away, but he did have enough so that, if enough people believed really hard, the magic dust might be able to free the people Claus had brainwashed. It was a long shot, but it was all we had. Of course, the first thing I did was...
sleep with Tinsel.
No, I did not sleep with Tinsel.
Smoke a bowl?
No, I didn't smoke a bulb.
I guess I assembled the crew.
Hey, I knew I could handle things on my own, but it never helps to have backup. The first one I called was Johnny. First things first, I wanted more than enough watching my back. Kinsey was next. She then insisted on calling Keith David, but he was last seen on location playing himself in his own life story, and nobody had his number. Ben King had taken the money he made on that weirdo sci-fi book he wrote and was on some remote island somewhere. I suggested Matt Miller, but Kinsey shut it down. Apparently, she had enough of sharing the spotlight with him. Every second we weren't taking action was another moment Claus was ruining the planet. I made the call to only bring on one more person.
The boss.
Asha. Asha's good people, especially after everything that went down, but I figured we weren't going to get her without Matt being on board.
So who's telling the story if it's not the boss?
It's Shaundi. Future Shaundi.
Oh, Pierce.
Robo Shaundi. Yes, of course. The only person who could possibly round out humanity's last-ditch effort is a clueless, fame-obsessed, off-key singing celebrity of the moment with serious boundary issues.
The boss.
Of course. They spent the first 20 minutes laughing in my face. They didn't even believe in Santa. They figured Claus was just some crazy alien who followed us home, gave kids a bunch of guns, and was now unleashing its armada on us. Which, oddly enough, is actually a more plausible explanation. They were down for helping anytime shooting bad guys as part of the plan, the boss once involved. But no way were they buying into Christmas magic or elves or any of that. I like to think they changed their minds.
Once they met Tinsel.
I believe the boss's exact words were, "Hey Shaundi, is that your little nephew?" So, no.
Once they saw the Christmas dust.
They took a pinch, smeared it across their gums, and declared it pretty alright shit.
But they didn't.
Of course not. Have you met the boss? Look, I respect the hell out of them, and I'm loyal as a dog to them, but open-minded they are not. Once they get some idea in their head, they just... I'm going off point. Anyway, we had our crew, and you know what? It felt good. Me, Kinsey, the boss, Johnny, lean and mean. Oh, and Tinsel. Lean and mean and really short. I mean, seriously short. He came up to my kneecap. I wasn't even going to think about wearing a skirt around this guy. Sorry, going off track again. We had the crew. We had some magic dust. We had an objective. Take out Claus. How we were actually going to do that? Well...
that wasn't entirely clear.
True, but...
that was laid out and ready to go.
Since when do we Saints ever lay out a plan?
That would be told in the next adventure segment.
Yup. 6. Operation Holiday Hustle. Claus was holding the world hostage. Tinsel had finally made his way to me with his sack of magic dust, which was only kind of disturbing. The crew, the important parts anyway, had been assembled. We knew we wanted to get all those people who had been brainwashed by Claus's twisted presence on our side, and Tinsel assured us the magic dust could do it. But of course, there was a problem, which was...
the elf forgot and snorted it all.
No, but I kind of think you wanted to do that.
Laws found us first?
Nobody finds the Saints unless the Saints want to be found, except those times people found us.
hitting enough people with it.
According to Tinsel, you had to come into contact with the dust to be affected by it. We only had a little bit, meaning we couldn't waste a speck, and no good way of distributing it to a wide audience. Kinsey said she could produce more if she had the components, but Tinsel said that only Santa could bless the stuff. Without Santa, it was just dead skin cells and sawdust. Johnny suggested putting it into a sprayer and hosing people with it. Not a bad idea, but it was the boss that came up with the best plan.
Crop dusting.
Gathering everyone at the Steelport Arena. How big do you think the Steelport Arena is?
Putting it in the water supply.
Yeah, we really didn't have that kind of time.
Crop dusting.
Yep. It appears sometime during the presidency, Pierce had the great idea of hooking up an aerial application apparatus to Air Force One. From what the boss said, it was to be part of Pierce's attempt to paint the whole world purple. Our glorious communications director, ladies and gentlemen. Well, it turns out this harebrained scheme of Pierce's was actually going to come in handy. Under the cover of darkness, we made our way to the hangar. We were quite surprised Claus hadn't set up defenses around any command centers or anything. Whether that was a product of his ego or just an oversight is hard to say, and prepared for our counter assault. We had just gotten everything in order when...
We realized Air Force One was out of gas.
Okay, true, it had been out of gas, but we caught that early on, thankfully.
Pierce appeared in a fit of jealous rage.
No, but man, that's totally something Pierce would do, isn't it?
Claus's forces attacked us.
Tinsel, bless his little elven heart, wasn't the sneakiest elf in the world. He had been trailed the entire way from the workshop to Washington, D.C. A spy, following orders from that turncoat Twinkle, reported back to Claus about our plan. As soon as the hangar doors opened, a fleet of sleighs, each one signaled by the screeching of its robordeer, descended from the sky. They came at us, guns blazing. We took cover in the hangar and unloaded what we had. I had no idea how long the battle took, but it seemed to last for hours. Gingerbread men, nutcrackers, weird tall elves, and mechanized reindeers surrounded us.
The computer wife from SpongeBob.
Claus won.
Our enemy was strong, but we were determined. After the smoke cleared, it was obvious.
Aaron and Vision.
It was a draw.
Doge's roommate won.
Doge's roommate won.
We won. It was a draw.
It was a
The
draw.
Saints don't do draws.
That's factual. Claus won.
We were outgunned, outmanned, and had nowhere to run. I grabbed a rocket launcher, climbed aboard Air Force One, and started firing missile after missile at them. Twinkle and his robo-deer-driven sleigh swooped down and grabbed me. He dragged me up high, high into the sky. I remember the look he had, that twisted grin, that disgusting shimmer in his eye. "Happy New Year, girl," he said. Then he...
I wanted $20 in
Let's just say when I landed on the dirt, I was short one arm. That bastard. I was losing blood fast and fading. The last thing I saw was Johnny climbing onto Twinkle's sleigh, and the scream he let out when the elf leveled my arm, still grasping onto that rocket launcher, right at Gat's face. Soon after it was over, Air Force One was grounded. We were all taken hostage, and Christmas was forever ruined. The planet had fallen to an evil version of Santa and his no-good army of twisted Christmas icons. All hope was lost. We had no choice but to surrender to Claus's will. The world was his now, or so we thought. This is a dope-ass story. Sorry for interrupting. You good, Doge?
It already agreed a couple days ago. Fuck this though, I'm going home.
Yeah.
And he was like, "We're doing what?"
The Saints had lost. All hope was gone. The world had fallen under the rule of Claus, and not even the Saints could save the day. Johnny was gone for real now. I had lost an arm, though Twinkle insisted on replacing it so that I was still useful. Years went by. The boss was locked away in Claus's office, while the rest of us, including the other Saints whom we'd been reunited with, were put to work in the mines. Our job, day in and day out, was to collect metals from Earth. All we had to work with was a tiny set of hammers and some thimble-sized buckets. Why Twinkle and his man didn't make human-sized tools for us, I have no idea. Just another sign of their maliciousness, I suppose. We had attempted many uprisings, of course, but they were always thwarted by...
the watchful eye of Claus.
Surprisingly, we rarely saw Claus. Rumors bound that he was busy working on some other grander plan, some alternate master phase, but no one knew for certain what that was.
Lack of motivation!
Overthrowing Claus and reclaiming the Earth consumed our every waking moment. It filled our hearts with fire and our veins with acid. We ate, slept, and breathed defying that monster. No cause surpassed the death and destruction of Claus, Twinkle, and everything they wrought. So no, it wasn't a lack of motivation.
King Cheese!
No, that loaf of milk was not helpful.
Also, hi, Cheese.
I'm sorry, Cheese. I'm sorry,
The
Cheese.
Taskmaster Twinkle.
While Claus was really seeing, Twinkle and his giant elves were omnipresent. Like starving hawks, they watched our every move. We couldn't wipe a bead of sweat from our brow without bringing down their wrath. That didn't stop us. We developed a code, subtle gestures, inflections on certain words that helped us communicate with each other. With it, we were able to devise a plan right under their noses. The first phase of the operation was to...
Getting over laughing at the fact that Cheese just called you a fucking meanie head. Oh, it's rare. It's rare whenever Cheese curses. Sorry. Oh, sorry. Take out Twinkle.
That was a must, but it couldn't be our first step. Taking a Twinkle would only bring claws down on our head. We need to do something else first.
Infiltrate Claus's office.
Not a bad way to start, but no, we had something else.
Lead a worker uprising.
The more the merrier, right? In order to take out Claus for good, we needed a plan to make sure Twinkle and his crew were distracted. I'm joking on Eminem's help. It was Pierce to come up with the plan. I know. I was surprised too. It was Asha and Ben who put it into action. Kenzie faked an injury to draw the guard's attention. Ben struck from behind while Asha grabbed the giant elf's weapon.
Kinky.
While other guards came running, I rallied the workers. By the time Twinkle and his posse showed up, we had taken the mine. The giant elves lay at our feet, and the workers stood by our side. We were ready for phase 2.
Smoking a bulb.
I'm gonna smack you, I swear to God.
Take out the robo-dealer.
As it turns out, the robo-dealer would be an integral part of our plan.
Taking out Twinkle.
Damn right. I was gonna get that son of a bitch from my arm for Johnny and for siding with Claus and helping start this whole mess in the first place. The workers took their tiny tools and acquired guns from the giant elves. Asha and Ben cleared out the others while I leapt on that bastard Twinkle like a jungle cat. I wasted no time pummeling Twinkle to a pulp. With my lunch punch, I drove my fist through the giant elf face and into the ground below. With Twinkle down, we stormed Claus's compound, seeing us energize the workers who had been on the assembly line. They took up arms alongside of us. The Battle of Santa's workshop was long and bloody. Sometime during the battle, I got my hand on a Christmas cowboy, the best weapon in the elven arsenal. We were just outside. What? Crimson Cowboy.
Go ahead.
I shot my eye out first thing. We were just outside Claus's office when a robo reindeer with a glowing nose charged me.
Not only did I lose my arm, I lost my eyeball too.
I leveled my gun and squeezed the trigger. The bullet bounced off the reindeer's middle hide and landed square in my eye. There it is.
Of course. Of course.
I went down, but I wasn't out. I rose again, and together with who? We tore Rudolph apart. The path to Claus' office was now clear. We threw open the door, ready to take the monster down once and for all. But the monster's room was empty. Claus was gone. All that was left was a note. Nice try, Saints. You did real well, but I'm afraid you're stuck in this living hell. One planet couldn't beat me, don't you see? Now the universe will fall just as easily. By the way, I've got your boss. I'd be lying to say I was sorry for your loss. Had all our fighting been for nothing? No, no way. We couldn't let Claus win. We couldn't let the entire universe fall under his regime. We had to stop Claus. But how?
Find a reserve of Christmas magic in the workshop.
We looked, but there was none left.
Wish upon a star?
Shondi, how much smoke have you been having?
Zinniac's time machine?
Claus had found Zinniac's time machine and hidden it in the back of the office. I'd never been so happy to see a machine in my life. Kinsey would disagree. She would remind me of the mech. The machine was mangled though. Half of it was missing. Using parts from the destroyed Robo Rudolph. God, that's a tongue twister. Some of which were used to fix my eye. I have questions. In a little elven ingenuity, Kenzie and Matt got the machine back in working order, but only enough juice to send one of us back. Matt thought it should be Asha. Ben suggested Kenzie, but it was Pierce who said it should be me. Shondi lost the most out of any of us, he said. Huh. May have been too hard on Pierce this whole time. I thought, plus, if she doesn't come back, we still have everybody important. Or maybe not. Still, I agreed. I would make the trip back to my own past. But when? How far would I have to go back? I could have traveled back and warned everyone about the Zin invasion, but I also knew I needed to be able to get back to my own time. Also, if we had never been abducted, we wouldn't have gotten Johnny back. So I chose the day before Claus came to power. We would have defeated Zinyak already and had his time machine, but it wouldn't be too late to save Christmas. I set the course, stepped in the machine, hit the button, and like that, I was gone.
Stuff. I love the fact that you're sometimes reorganizing the sentences. It's just amusing to me.
It works better for story purposes because they use some words that like trip each other up, and it's on purpose. But I just.
All right, last chapter. The future.
We had done it. Claus had been defeated. Santa had been saved. The boss even learned the true meaning of Christmas. But I couldn't stay. I had to get back to my own timeline. But not before taking part in the most glorious montage the world had ever seen. After that, I said my goodbyes to everyone and stepped into the Zen time machine. I set the machine for the only day I could and pressed the button. In a flash, I disappeared from the past and materialized in the present. I stepped out of the time machine to find myself inside a museum. Sometime during the decade since we had successfully saved Christmas, the Saints had apparently forgotten that I'd be coming through the damn thing and stashed it inside of a history exhibit. Not that big of a deal, except for the fact
dinosaurs had taken over the planet.
No, that DLC isn't officially canon.
Zinyak had come back to life.
No, those. I suppose there's always Saints Row 5.
The museum was closed for the holidays.
Admittedly, not the most epic of the options, but yes, the museum was closed for the holidays, which meant I couldn't get out unless I broke the glass with my cyber arm, which I did. The world outside was magnificent. Lights of every color sparkled on the fronts of every building. Children and grown-ups alike were making snowmen on the street corners. From storefronts, I could hear carols and hymns lifting into the street. Christmas and those other holidays too had survived. I asked a note from boy what day it was, and he told me it was Christmas Eve. There was still time. Okay, that last part didn't happen. But of course, I had to come back the day before Christmas. I had to see it. I had to know, really know, we had won. The first place I went was...
the boss's place.
Ugh, have you seen that place? Add a couple more decades of boss to that hole. No, thank you.
Let's pretend.
I'm going to pretend you didn't say that.
Johnny's.
Predictable, right? But look, after everything we'd been through, and after losing him again, thanks to Twinkle, it was the first place I thought of. That would have proof beyond proof that we really changed the future. But when I went to his door, he didn't answer. I knocked again, no answer. It wasn't until after I busted down his door, this cyberarm is pretty awesome, that I realized he wasn't there. No message, no nothing. Feeling saddened and a little bit lonely, I decided to stop by...
the boss's place!
Seriously? I'd follow them into hell, but live with them? No. No goddamn way.
Pierce's!
Look, I know I'm hard on Pierce and everything, but after Johnny, there's no one I'd rather see. Sorry, I can't. No way I can get through that with a straight face.
Kenzie.
I'm sorry, I read that poorly. Kenzie, we're like sisters, right? I figured if anyone known where Johnny was, or where anybody was, it was Kenzie. I took a cab to her inner sanctum and knocked on that big, ugly garage door. But again, there was no answer. I thought about ripping it off its hinges. Could my cyberarm even do that? But no, she was probably off being Kenzie somewhere, you know, Kenzie-ish, or maybe she had moved. I realized that it had been a long time and people move. And hell, people die. Maybe there were no saints. A sobering thought. With nowhere else to go, I went to...
the boss's place.
Not going to happen.
Ben King's?
I actually don't know where Ben lives. He, never invited me over. Huh.
My place?
I had bought the place outright with cash I got from the game show, so I figured if any place had the best chance of still being around, it was my place. I grabbed a cab and headed home. I couldn't believe nobody was around, or that nobody was even there to greet me. I mean, I told them I was going back to Christmas Eve 2035, so you think at least one of them would mark the calendar and maybe say, "Thanks, Shondi, for warning us about Claus and helping turn the tide of human history, and also for saving Christmas and Santa and all those other holidays." But no, nothing for old one-eyed, one-armed Shondi. After the cab left, I stood for a moment in the cold December air. It was dark out, not a hint of snow. I knew I should be happy just to be home, but I felt empty, alone, sad. I was heading towards the door when I realized I didn't have my keys. Was I gonna have to bust down my own door? Well, it turns out I didn't need to, because as soon as I got up close...
My house blew up!
You sure have a love of theatrics, don't you?
My styrofoam turned into a lockpick!
It's a mechanical limb, not a Swiss Army knife. But that would be cool, yes.
The door opened.
And there he was, Johnny, that big, goofy grin on his face. And it wasn't just him. It was Kenzie, Asha, Matt, Ben, and Pierce. The boss. And the boss. I hate that they have "and" between every name. They hadn't forgotten. In fact, they all knew the one place I would eventually have to come back to. They welcomed me home with hugs and a high five and a round of Merry Christmas. Kenzie was telling us about how Santa had given everyone a special present as a thank you when I heard a strange yet familiar voice from the kitchen yell, "Is she here?" A strange vibe filled the room at that point. Everybody hushed except for Kenzie. "Oh," she said. "I suppose I should have warned you." "It's alright, Kenzie," the voice in the kitchen said. "I'm sure she'll recognize me." And into the room walked me. Other me. Another me? No cyberarm, no robot eye, short haircut. I always wondered what I would look like with a short haircut. Kenzie did her best to explain. When we saved Christmas, we started an alternate timeline. This is the you that exists without Claus and Twinkle and all that happening. I admit, it was weird. Like, really weird. But okay, I mean, I was used to hanging out with the other versions of myself by that point. Hey, let's knock back some nog, what do you say? Typical Pierce. Or at least some eggnog flavored Saints Flow. So we did. We talked and laughed and shared stories while outside it started to snow. We gathered around the tree and sang carols until late. That night, after everyone had left and I was snuggled into my bed, I heard footsteps on my roof. And I knew it wasn't the name brand sneakers of gang thugs, or the webbed feet of some alien race, or the tromping metal repulsors of robo-deer, but the pitter-patter of hoofs in the shiny boots of old Saint Nick. Tomorrow morning, I'd wake up and see what present Santa had delivered to me. Whatever it was, I already had the only present I could ever ask for. Best Christmas ever.
Aww. What a good one. I've been zoomed up in my boobs. Alright. That was adorable Christmas story. Wouldn't
So
you
is
say,
that another
Doge?
achievement?
Should be. I can't check because otherwise it like freaks out the game.
Okay. What's your last achievement? Oh, you have to upload a character, don't you?
Yep. Also, it's infrared mode.
This is awful.
I was gonna actually show off all the different modes because I actually never seen them myself. Alright, so I don't know how to do the last achievement since it removed the ability to upload characters.
I don't think you can.
There is a way, somehow. I just don't know how. So, I gotta figure out how to do it. Going back, simulation override, I'll do vengeance, why not?
Once you know, I read that while playing Lunky, and it was the worst thing known to man.
What you playing, Lucky?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
We still haven't beat Cosmic. Leave me alone.
So it says that if I go to image as designed and just hit the button, it should be good. So we'll give that a try. We'll do it on vengeance mode. Holy crap. It's just dark.
I like vengeance mode.
It's just dark. It's like darker.
I like it a lot, actually. I think it's from the Nightblade section of the game.
Gotcha. I'll just shove the trash can through a building. Ah, character gallery.
Do you need me to check achievements?
Yeah.
Okay. $72 out of 73.
Shit. Alright, well, I gotta find...
Go create and share a character online.
See if there is... It says Sanctified Achievement Guide, March of 2021.
I thought you had to do it from the main menu, so...
I mean, there's quite a few places, so... While we're here, let's see. So somebody said you have to insert a file into the game to just tell you to unlock it, essentially. That might be the only way. I'm checking other things real quick, but if that's the case, then that's the case. I'm still trying to show off all the different ones. This is rage mode.
This is awful.
It doesn't look any different to me, honestly. Oh, is it because it's just more red? More red out.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, pretty much it just says to add the file. Is the only one. So, I'm just going to do that then, so that way we can show it. But first, I want to show off all the different things in the Doge we can talk about, because we figured out what other game we're gonna be playing next.
Yeah, we did.
So do you want to say what it is and how excited you are?
I'm actually very excited for this game because it is the first time you will see Kit and I actually have some sort of strategy to the game we're playing.
Exactly. As we don't continue to not say what the game is.
Okay, so the game is Pit People.
Yeah. Why it's pink?
Made by the same people who made Battle Ball Theater
Everything is pink.
And Castle Crashers. It's in a similar art style to both of those games. Obviously, it's a very distinctive art style. It's a somewhat highly regarded game.
I wonder where Brad is taking me to dinner tonight.
Yeah, no, I'm excited for it. I still gotta finish Battle Block Theater on expert mode. Just remembered. But it's gonna be a good time. Yeah. Yeah, Pit People, I don't think it's gonna be that long of a game though, I will say.
I am unsure.
I was gonna look up on how long to beat, but I'm just gonna do one more. I will save, go out, get this going, and then get from there. So this is empowered.
Pit People is kind of a... Ooh, I like
purple.
this. I like this a lot.
It's a blue filter. Pretty much
I
just
like
changed
this a
the
lot.
sky, essentially.
Yeah, the
except for
sky and the hue of
infrared,
the server. But basically, it's like a tile-based, turn-based combat game. You've probably seen games like it. I can't think of one that's like it. Can you off the top of your head?
Civ.
Yeah, Civ's not an awful one. Just imagine Civ, but exclusively combat.
Yeah.
Combat and movement. I'm sure there is better games to call out, but...
The one that you said?
What?
The one that you told me about the other day? For the King or something like that?
Oh, yeah, For the King. For the King is actually a great example, but that's a really, like, unknown game.
Alright. Hopefully this works.
So yeah, well, looking forward to Pit People. Think it should be a pretty good game. I don't know what the length looks like. I don't know if there's multiple playthroughs. I mean, I don't know almost anything about it.
And I've played it for like 15 minutes.
I saw advertisement when they dropped it.
Someone purchased the game for me, and I was like, okay. Alright. So, if this works, then I should have 73 to 73 here in a moment. $80,000 in my cash. Okay. Look at that. Reloading. 73 out of 73. Got it.
Let's go, Kit.
So there, for those who are wondering, there is a Steam guide that has a file that essentially refreshes. It seems like it just refreshes the city with you having the achievement. It doesn't alter your save file in any way. It doesn't change the game at all. It just refreshes it and just treats your character as if you already have that achievement. Because I think what it does is, you know how with when you're doing achievements, like there would be like the little pop-ups around, right? I think it just treats it as if you've gotten that.
And that should be every...
That's 73 out of 73. Now done with Saints Row 4, unless I meet somebody in the future who wants to play through this game. I'll be like, I mean, I probably may not try to 100% it on my end, but I will help you out.
After that, I could use a massage.
Nuclear explosions. I mean, if anything, I'd probably just use my character, play the game
Yeah, I
with
would just
them.
use my character.
Yeah, I'd probably use my character, play the game with them, and just, like, be there to assist. If somebody in the future is like, hey, what game do you want to play? And I'll be like, listen, I don't mind if we play a Saints Row 4. I'm just telling you that Volika the Saint is staying the same.
Yeah.
Love how you can just hold yourself in midair.
Yeah, it's a nice feature.
Whee. Yeah.
But yeah, congrats, Kit.
Thanks. Saints Row's a fun game. Saints Row 4 kind of was okay.
Saints Row 3 is better.
Saints Row 3 is absolutely better. I still got to experience
Saints Row 2 is even better, in my opinion.
I'll be experiencing that sometime in the future, but I just want to get through the games.
That you have listed.
I also do not think I have enough time for Skyward Sword tonight. Especially one, I still have not
think you need to go get food.
True. And then after food, I don't know what the fuck I'm going to be doing.
Yeah, go get food, Kit. Go feed yourself.
But I don't know what to do after that. If you say sleep, the answer is definitely not sleep.
But how's my mic sound now? Because I did get
No,
a new
you
mic.
sound super clear. I don't know if Cheese and Blossy have noticed, but I think you sound insanely clear.
Better than the headset.
No,
I mean, I can switch
way
back the
better.
headset mic.
No,
I can
it's
switch to it really easily.
way better. You are way better sounding.
I gotta get used to having a standing mic in front of me. I need to buy the arm so that I don't have to have it on my desk because I really don't have the space for it. But yeah, I'll work on that. I did mess with the gain yesterday with Cube to try and get the level where I wanted it.
Yeah. Have my gain pretty much maxed out, and then the background noise is just not there. It's good shit.
But yeah, congrats.
Thanks. What are you doing then for the rest of the night?
I don't know, I'll be up for a bit. I mean, I don't really have a ton of plans tomorrow.
You still have probably like the 2 hours of Persona.
Yeah, which is my goal for tomorrow.
Yeah. Is Cube and Slime still up?
Yeah.
We could play Mahjong.
We're all playing Lunky right now, but if True gets off for whatever reason, then sure. I mean, you're gonna be gone getting food for like an hour.
Not really. Jack-in-Box is like 5 minutes away.
Oh, it always takes you like an hour every time you leave.
Well, no, because I get distracted by other stuff.
Well, just let us know when you get back, and at the very least, we can all hang out and talk.
True. Also, if you're referring to yesterday I passed out.
No, I know.
The exhaustion very much got to me.
Yeah.
But, no, I'm, like, it's gonna take me 5 minutes to order, get back, and then straight up I'll just be, Jesus, I'm just nuking this small area.
Well, let me know when you get back, and we can at least talk.
Yeah. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you, Doge, for joining me.
I liked reading. With this new mic, I have a lot of confidence when it comes to story reading. I'm sure you heard it.
I mean, that's true. I'm gonna be honest, though, and it's my own ego. I don't think you can beat me in saying story stuff.
I don't know. If I'm not distracted by Lunky, I think I have a pretty good shot at it. I think you will definitely see that in the next time Kit plays Katawa Shoujo, and I butt in to be an asshole.
I mean, admittedly, I would like for you and Cube to, because you know what, we haven't really figured out another mystery game that we would play. I was thinking, just for my own sake too, going back through Birth Me Code.
What's that?
It is a multiple ending, like kind of escape room sort of puzzle mystery game.
Okay.
I've beaten the game 100%, and then the creator of the game updated the entire story and everything.
Oh, well, other than that, then we could also do her story.
Yeah, her story will only take one stream. Easy.
But her story is not a lot of reading. It's a lot of talking.
Yeah, no, I've beaten her story.
Yeah, well, I was saying it more for chat.
Yeah.
And now I can talk all smooth to Kit.
True.
Hey Kit, how's your night going tonight? You having a good night?
I'm very hungry.
Then go get food. We can talk about this later.
True. Yeah. Thank you so much, and see you guys later. Peace, everybody.
As he gets shot in the butt. Bye.
Peace, everybody. Well, actually, I should probably end it off as I normally do. What am I even doing? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and evening. Of course, my name's Katathi. Doge was here too. I'm tired. I'll see you guys, if not later tonight, tomorrow for some more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.